May I please, your Lordship?
Yes, please.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 1 and 2 for adjournment. Consent has been taken from.
Yes.
If possible, can it be fixed on 5th of June? Lordship?
What do you want? You have 40?
I am for respondent
Respondent.
number 234.
Okay, heard Mr. R.P. Sharma, then the senior counsel for the petitioner. On request made by Mr.
KK Medhi.
K.K. Mehdi. Eh, Learned counsel for the respondent,
234.
2, 3, and 4. Mr. Matron, when do you want?
5th of June.
Okay, 5th June.
May I please, your Lordship? Lord, I beg to mention item number 28. My Lord, in this case, I supposed to file an affidavit, but my client, she is from Borakveli, could not able to come for filing, for swearing affidavit due to lack of communication gap. So may I pray 2 weeks time? Item 28,
That goes with 29, isn't it?
along with 29. 29 is other petitioner.
Have
He
you?
has also not filed affidavit.
Okay, on request made by Mr. S.K.
SK
Ghosh.
Ghosh.
Learned counsel for the petitioner in WBC 2160 of 2018. Release the matter after 2 weeks.
Much.
May I please, Your Lordship?
Hmm.
My Lord, in fact, having regard to the urgency, Your Lordship allowed listing of this matter last Thursday. This was lifted, my Lord, but due to medical urgency, my Lord, I have to lift the court. But can it be again on Thursday, my Lord? 16, my Lord.
Thursday, 16th.
Short matter, my Lord, it will hardly take 10 to 15 minutes, admitted facts.
Okay.
Obligation.
My pleasure. My Lord, with due consent from the respondent, my Lord, I beg to mention item number 32 and 33, my Lord.
Yes.
In this matter, my Lord, we are required to file our affidavit, my Lord. Already instruction has come, my Lord. I pray for 4 weeks time to file the affidavit.
Okay, on request made by Mr.
B. Borua,
B. Barwal and counsel for the petitioner, released after
after 4 weeks.
4 weeks.
I am for the respondent here, my lord. My lord, kindly date may be fixed.
Let's see, let it come out,
2019 matter, my lord.
whatever. it is.
Obligation.
May I please, Your Lordship? May I please, Your Lordship? I beg to mention one petition, my Lord, for listing, my Lord. Any date, my Lord? For listing. Petition, my Lord.
Listing. 27.
Obligation.
May I please the Lordship?
Hmm.
Lordship, item number 10 of today's daily list, my Lord.
Hmm.
File an IA, my Lord, for imprisonment of the private respondent, my Lord, on Friday, my Lord. That may be called for, my Lord.
Okay.
My Lord, mention is also allowed, but not listed today, my Lord. And can kindly take up this matter at 2 o'clock, my Lord. Item 10, since it will not come.
May I please,
Obligation.
Lordship? Lordship, with regard to item number 27, Lordship, I have instructions to withdraw the case, Lordship. The case has become infructuous.
Mr.
A. Dhanuka, Lordship.
A. Dhanukal and counsel for the petitioner, submits that the matter has become infructuous. Who applies for higher education? Mr. A.R. Davila and standing counsel applies for the higher education department.
27.
The petition is accordingly disposed of as infructuous. Yes.
May I please, Your Lordship?
Hmm.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 7. But with consent of the other side, Lordship. So kindly adjourn the matter today, Lordship.
You are Mr.
And Borua, Lordship.
On request made by N. Bawal and counsel for the petition.
May I please, Lordship?
List after 1 week.
May I please? Item 31, my Lord, it has become infructuous.
Item
31, my Lord.
Mr. B. Burkaistel and counsel for the petitioner, substance that the matter has become infructuous. Who appears higher education? Mr. A.R. Davida and the standing counsel appears for the higher education department. With petition is accordingly disposed of as infructuous.
My pleasure, Sir Lordship. I beg to mention for listing of and contempt matters for orders, Lordship.
Okay. Yes, 29th.
29th.
May I please, Your Lordship? With the consent of others, I beg to mention item number 34, Lordship. Senior Engaged Council BC Daz is out of station, Lordship. If possible, matter may be listed on 17 May, Lordship.
Who appears for petitioner?
Petitioner
You have taken the consent.
consent. We have already taken their consent.
Okay, on request made on behalf of Mr. B.C. Das, then the senior counsel. For the respond number?
8,
8. When do you want?
17 May, Your Lordship. Next Friday.
Okay.
May I please your lordship, I'm praying for a listing for content case, my lord. Yeah, my lord, this week,
Not this week, 29th.
Monday could be, Monday could.
May I please, Lordship? Lordship, I beg to mention a writ petitions for listing, Lordship. On Friday,
Why Friday?
Lordship, actually the regular classes of the institute is being affected. I mean, that is why some urgency is there, Lordship.
Okay.
And there is also a contempt matter, Lordship. I beg to mention for listing as well, Lordship.
Yeah, the contempt will come up on 30
Lordship,
30 May.
Lordship, oblige, Lordship.
May I please, Lordship? Also, in item number 35, Lordship, we are filing our affidavit and reply shortly today, Lordship. We have taken the consent from the other side, Lordship. Matter may kindly be listed after 1 week, along with our affidavit and reply.
You are Mr.
SK Das,
appearing for respondent,
for a petition.
petitioner. Okay, okay. Mr. S.K. Das, learning counsel the petition. Submits. That they are filing a reply affidavit within the course of the so accordingly, list the matter after 1 week.
Oblige.
May I please tell Lordship? My lord, I beg to mention this matter for listing, my lord. It was last listed on 28/11/23, my lord.
Okay.
Kindly on 22nd, my lord,
Not 31st.
21st.
31st.
31st. My lord, in this case, my lord, my prayer, my lord, Mr. H.R.A. Chaudhary is there, my lord. He will be on 21 and 22, my lord. So
21 and 22 is not possible. 31st.
May I please your lordship? Lordship, I beg to mention about item number 50. Kindly give 4 weeks time to file the implement petition for fresh incumbents.
Your good name?
P. Sharma, on behalf of Parsi Soikia.
On request made on behalf of RC Psychic, then the counsel for the petition. 4 weeks time is allowed to file an application for improvement of necessary parts. List after 4 weeks.
Lordship, I further beg to mention item number 48 and 49. As my senior Mr. Estimate is out of session, I am appearing for the petitioner of both cases. Consent of opposite party
What do you want?
on 19th June.
19th of June, my lord. Is it?
Okay, on request made on behalf of HK Medin, then the counsel for the petition. List matters on 19th of June.
Oblige, my lord.
Item 3 of daily list, motion. Three.
May I please your lordship?
Mm.
The lordship, another contempt case arising out the same common judgment, lordship, is fixed for the next week, lordship. So list the matter along with the same contempt case, lordship. Contempt case number 222/2024.
Where is your order?
Lordship, order page 42, lordship. The relevant portion is the common judgment, lordship. Lordship 40, page 40, lordship. Page 40, paragraph 19, lordship.
Okay, heard Mr.
DC not.
DC not, then the counsel for the petitioner issue notice. Petitioner to take steps for service of notice on the respondents 1 and 2 by registered post ID. This is the matter after 6 weeks.
The similar lordship, the another contempt,
Along with contempt case number.
triple two, 2024. Triple two, 2024.
For
Problem, sir. Please, lords, it's a contempt case, my lord. Page 10 is this order, upper the purse, page 14, para 12. There is a direction to initiate the process of regular headmaster within outer limit 60 days. And page 15, my lord, 1/7, in July, they have received the certified copy. 60 days expired in 23.
Third, Mr.
M.J. Borua.
M.J. Barwal responsible for the issue notice. Petitioner to take steps for service of notice on the respondents 1 and 2 by registered post ID within 1 week. List after 6 weeks.
Obligation.
5.
Please, your lordship. Lordship, contempt application, my lord, honorable court's order, page 10. Relevant, page 11.
Page 11.
11 is the relevant portion. Paragraph 3.
When did you serve copy?
That is, my lord, page 13. 3rd of October 2023.
Okay, heard Mr. M.R. Khandakar, level counsel. Issue notice. Petitioner to take steps for service of notice on the sole respondent by registered post ID within 1 week. Please, doctor. 6 weeks.
6.
6 also, my lord, page 19 is the order of this honorable court. Relevant portion, page 22. Page 22.
When was copy served?
Copy was served, my lord, page 23, 11/1/2024. 2 months time.
Heard Mr. M.R. Khandakar, level counsel for petition. Issue notice. Petitioner will take steps for service of notice on the sole respondent by registered post ID within 1 week. List after 6 weeks.
Deeply obliged.
8 and 9.
May I please? In this case, my lord, the petitioners are the senior most candidates for the post of headmaster in respect of Buxar district, my lord. What happened, my lord? They have instituted a process of promotion to the post of headmaster in respect of BTAD districts. And my lord, they have ultimately appointed the some candidates, my lord, by violating the entire procedure prescribed in the 2018 rule, Rule 14, 16, and 25, my lord, starting from the preparation of the gradation list up to the approval, my lord. They have totally violated the procedure, my lord, and they have conducted the selection, my lord. We have challenged the entire process, my lord. They are supposed to file the affidavit and bring on record the entire.
Yes, have you got the record?
In so far as the item number 8 is concerned, my lord, I have received instructions.
This honorable court, my lord, in item number 12, there was a direction, my lord, on 5/4/2024, my lord.
1 minute.
We have also sought for para-wise comments, my lord, to file affidavit.
Yes. You file your affidavit?
Yes, ma'am.
Let us see what happens. You've got an interim order?
Similar matter.
There are similar matters, my lord. 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13, madam. All on file affidavit.
A record will be called for, my lord, in respect of all the.
Record will bring it along with the affidavit. My lord will file the affidavit, not will do the record.
There's a direction already, direction in item number 12 on 5, 4, 5, okay? 5, 4, 5, 4. On in item number 12, there's a direction.
But there are some defect when the notice had not come along with the record.
How many items connected?
8 to 13.
8 to
13, 4, 6 items.
11, 12, 13, and
My lord, in item number 10, I have made a mention for implement of private respondent, my lord. Although it is a similar. matter. In the meantime, we are private.
In the meantime, let them file the affidavit.
My lord.
Miscase number is anything.
Item 9,
Number 1, number
1 minute.
5.
Item 8. Third, Mr. B. Purkastan and counsel for the petition. No. You want to issue, will issue notice?
My lord.
My lord, instead of this notice, and the notice may be issued, my lord.
How many?
A date may be fixed. It should go to the
Mr. S.R. Rabal, Leonard Standing Counsel,
BTC, my lord.
BTC. Appears on behalf of
They are BTC authority, my lord.
Okay, who is the standing counsel secretary? Mr. B. Kaushik. Leonard Standing Counsel, Secretary Education, appears for respond number 1. And Mr. S.R. Rabal, Leonard Standing Counsel, BTC, appears on behalf of
2, 3, 4, and 5.
2, 3. Here also you have done a mistake. You have 4 fours,
Yes, my lord.
2 fours.
2 fours. Oh, it should be fine.
You'll have to correct it. For the respondents, 2, 2, 4. Stop. Notice on respondents are complete. Notice all, respondents are allowed to file counter affidavit. When do you want?
Any date, my lord,
After 3 weeks.
subject to
Lord,
their
will fix
convenience,
a date
they have
after
to file the
3 weeks.
affidavit.
In the meantime,
Give a date after 3 weeks. List on, okay. 9 also no notice has gone, no?
all are in motion statements. All the.
But Mr. S.K. Goswami, then a copy to the petition. Issue notice. Oh, private respondents are there here.
Lordship, we have to implement because their service will be terminated. Lordship.
How many respondents?
Lordship, total respondent 37.
Okay, school education. Kaushik, Mr. B. Kaushik, understanding council. School education appears for the respond number 1. You have, yes, Bora.
For BTC, my lord.
2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 6.
5 and
Six. Bora, understanding council, BTC appears for 2, 3,
4, 5, and 6.
more,
3, 4, 5, 6.
5 and 6. Petitioner to take steps for service of notice on the respondents 7 to 37. By registered post 80. Within 1 week, can you do it?
Lordship.
Within 1 week. Respondents are allowed to file for something. Extra copies you add, no? Extra copies.
I have already served. Lordship. Extra.
Respond 5th June.
Interim order will continue, Lordship. Interim order is there, Lordship. That will continue.
In both the cases,
Lordship.
interim order must be ready.
Copy the language.
Only on these cases, only on item number 9.
All cases.
Yes, in all the cases, there was common interim order last occasion passed, my lord.
Yeah, so in your case also interim is
Yes,
there.
yes. Last occasion was passed. Common interim order.
Item 11,
Yes, my lord.
item 10, item 10. May please, Lordship, in this case, my lord, in the writ petition, I have not made the private respondents, my lord, the 83 private respondents. I have filed an IA, my lord, that is not in record, my lord. Oh, this is 11. Is similar, my lord. I have not made party the 83 numbers of, my lord, this candidate who has been promoted, my lord. Therefore, I have filed an IA for impleading them, my lord, as a private respondents, my lord. That is, IA filing number is 5327, my lord.
No, it has not come on record.
But then this will take up separately.
Yeah, yes, my lord, at 2 o'clock, my lord.
Okay.
Relatively, in any other day, in the meantime, it will be taken along with
Okay,
other.
Mr. S. Hazarika,
My
the
lord.
counsel for the petitioner submits that he has filed an IA for implement of necessary parties. And the filing number is
5327, my lord.
5327. Register to verify and place the same on the code. And list the matter again on. When do you want? 17th, March, Friday? Not Friday, 17th. I'm obliged.
My lord, 11, 12, 13, my lord, time come.
We also will issue notice.
Lordship.
But Mr.
Yes, Ali.
S. Ali Leonard Counsel. Issue notice. Secretary. Mr. U. Sharma, representing counsel, Secretary Education. Appears for respondent number 1.
Respondent number 1.
And Mr. S. Bora, representing counsel, BTC.
Number 2, 3, and 4, BTC.
2, 3, and 4. Extra copies. Petitioner to take steps for service of notice on respondent 5 to
5 to 9, Lordship.
5 to 11, I think.
Item 11, Lordship. 5 to private respondent, 5 to 9, Lordship.
Item
11.
11 is what? Item 11, you have 5 to 11.
Lordship.
To 11. Petitioner takes steps for service of notice on respondents 5 to 11 by registered post ID within 1 week. Then we can have it together. List the matter up to 4 weeks.
Lordship.
Extra copy. Yeah, extra copy. In the item number
12.
12 also.
Same.
So and so.
Yes, my lord, I am preparing for private.
1 minute. U. Sharma, standing counsel, Secretary Education appears for 1. S. Bora, standing counsel.
4 and 5.
BTC appears for
2, 3, 4.
2, 3, and 4. Petitioner to take steps for service of notice on respondents 5 to 11.
My lord, I am preparing.
Oh, 5 you are appearing. Mr.
Thank you.
S. Chauhan, Leonard Counsel, enters appearance on behalf of respondent number 5. Petitioner to take steps for service of notice on respondents 6 to 11 by registered post office. Within 1 week, list of the 4 weeks. Here also S. Ali. U. Sharma is who's appearing? U. Sharma, respondent 1.
Respondent number.
2, 3,
Oh,
2, 3, and 4.
S4, huh? And 5-2.
My friend is a 5.
You're appearing 5 here also in the next street petition. Okay. Yes, Jahan, also in this appearance on behalf of his petitioner to take steps for certain developments on respondents 6 to 11 by registered for certain money. This number forwards. What is this? It's discharged. Only the order. Order.
14.
May similar matter leads to upgradation from the post of assistant professor tutor to assistant professor. Similar other matter the lordship on last Friday has fixed after 4 weeks. So this matter also may be taken along with those matters. WPC number 2234. 2234 of 2024.
Third, Mr.
M. Adigari.
M. Adigari.
M. Adigari.
M.R. Adigari, learned counsel. Issue notice. Who appears for chief secretary?
Education,
In those matters, but a notice has not been issued.
Notice has not been issued.
No.
We have constituted a special
Committee, my lord.
committee
Yes.
to determine, to examine the lordship, the position of the, whether they are entitled for the assistant professor or not. So my lordship has reached to pass the similar 4 matters where lordship is after 4 weeks. So definitely these matters. will be
Yes,
taken.
this may be taken along with those matters.
Mr. A.R. Dabildar, and standing councils. Cancel that issue notice. Then standing council. Higher education shall receive instructions. List the matter
After 4 weeks.
Along with WBC 2234 of 2000.
24. All right.
15.
None appears for the petition. Mr. Ardhar,
Question number 2, man.
standing council.
My lord,
WPT
WPT and BC, man.
BC. Appears for respond number 2. List up to 1.
16.
This is related to non-payment of retirement benefit to the petitioner. Petitioner was the assistant teacher, and after dying the 30 years service, he was retired on 31st/12/2020. Even after retirement, he have not given the pension as well as the GPF amount, which is required to be paid to the petitioner. Hence, this is the petition.
What writ petition was filed by you?
Yes.
You filed one writ petition earlier.
Earlier one file, that is defined cause of action, they defined, we will file a petition, that judgment if lordship will find, we annex the judgment. 30, page 30. That was a defined aspect, that is in the, during the service period, there is another writ petition as in file for given some other grievances. I annex the writ petition only because of that judgment, that after retirement, if they raise some question, then I can rely on that judgment. At this stage, my prayer is that notice may go and they directed to the accountant general to pay the GPF amount, because GPF amount is my money cannot be withheld.
But Mr. Baro. Then it comes to the petition. The petitioner retired from service on attaining the age of superannuation as assistant teacher of Bhalukakuri LP School, Takao Khana, Lakhimpur, on 31/12/2020. Stop. The service of the petitioner was earlier regularized by the Director of Elementary Education, Assam. And the petitioner also completed the primary teacher training course. Grievance of the petitioner is that after retirement in the year 2020, his retirement benefits has not been given to him. Stop. Retirement benefits, including GPA, has not been given to him. Issue notice. School education, MS.
For respondent,
And
1 to
Pukang,
5,
then it's standing council,
elementary,
elementary education appears for respondents, 1 to
1 to 5.
1 to 5. Finance,
Lordship, I am appearing for respondent number 7.
5, 6, finance,
7.
we record A Chalia's name, A Chalia, then it's standing
Yes,
council
ma'am.
finance. Appears for the respond number 6, NMS,
Respondent number 7 on behalf of SKB.
then I record SK Mehdi, Mr. SK Mehdi, then the council. Then standing council and council general. Appears for respond number 7. Who appears for pension?
Government.
And Mr. E. Deodil and the governor advocate appears for the respond number. Notice on respondents account. Stop. Extra copies. Respondents are allowed to file counter after list of forwards. Yes, what interim do you have?
That GPF amount,
Yes. What do you say?
If I take the time instruction.
You can pay the GPF amount at least. Yes, standing
GPF amount
council
cannot be
standing
used.
council is not here, no, that is the problem.
It's
Where
my
is
money.
Mr. Mehdi? Huh?
Isol, today he is the Isol Wins.
Huh?
Isol Wins.
Okay, we cancel this. The list of the forwards. When is he coming?
When KPI,
16.
List the matter on 17th for consideration of the prayer for entry.
Item 20.
Item 20 is the same. Lordship. Item 20, only retirement date is defined. Item 20. Only retirement date is 27/12/15. Adults are same.
After the, what I said, after the, retired on 27/12/2015.
Yes, yes.
Till now, you've not got anything.
Is it? Yes, he has retired on the 27/12/15.
2015, huh? Then, okay, the service of petitioner was regularized by the Director of Elementary Education, Assam. And the petitioner also completed the Assam Junior Basic Teacher Training course. Then the remaining same one, huh?
In time, we have to consider in the returnable debt. In time, so far the provisional pension is concerned, then we can go on that point on that returnable debt. Because it is a mandate of law that if the regular pension could not be taken even in time, the person is required to be give the provisional pension.
Have you got your GPF?
Yes, no, I have not got it. That is my entire prayer.
So we'll have it today. Yes, Miss Mehdi is not there. Then
GPF amount is my amount, it cannot be withheld.
don't issue notice. On the returnable debt, we issue notice. Huh? In the first case also, don't issue notice. We are not issuing notice. It will come in the motion state. List the matter on 17th for consideration of the prayer for entry. Mr. Same respondents?
Same respondent.
And Fukan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 to 5. A Chalia 6. SK Mehdi 7. And Mr. V. Theory, Governor 8. Then Mr. Metro on 17. For consideration.
Lordship, let the name of GA Assam be shown and copies be furnished to us in both the languages.
No problem, we'll get Pakka. No.
This is type 20. Okay, registry is also direct to reflect the name of the learning governor deposit. In both of them. Okay.
17.
My lord, may I please your lordship, my lord, item number 15, my lord, I was in court number 1, kindly, my lord, matter may be taken up for.
Wait for your turn at 2 o'clock.
May it please your lordships. This case relates to non-provincial. Notice of the law now. May it please your lordships. This case relates to non-provincialization of the school, non-provincialization of the service of the petitioner. Petitioner were working before the provincialization of the school. My lord, school was provincialized in the year 2013, but he was left out, my lord. Now there is a process, my lord. Your lordship kindly peruse the last annexure, my lord. Inspector School wrote a letter to the director, my lord. He requested the office director to adjust and regularize the service of the petitioner, my lord. At this stage, notice me go, my lord.
Her term is K. David on a conflict. Issue notice.
One take it. 13.
I am order
number
1, 2 and 3.
The next standing council, second appears for 1, 2 and 3. Petitioner to take step for service of notice on the response.
By registered.
By registered post.
Or to register post, no?
Within 1 week.
Or is by registered post.
18.
May it please your lordship. My lord, the petitioners before your lordship are stipendiary teachers. They're seeking pensionary benefits as per 2005 rules. And my lord, what has happened in this case? They were appointed in 2014 pursuant to an advertisement in 1996. There was some litigation pending and there were some lapses on the part of the government. The select list was not published. And select list was published in 2008 and subsequently appointments were made in 2014 on stipendiary basis. Subsequently, my lord, they had been given regular scale. Now, my lord, in a recent judgment by this honorable court, my lord, this court has held in that judgment that the stipendiary teachers who were not given the pensionary benefits as per 2005 rules, it is not for their fault. If it is due to the fault of the department that they were not sent for training and all. So, my lord, same ratio, my lord, I am also praying that since there is not the fault of the petitioners, they were 90% to 1996, they were appointed. And they are entitled to 2005, my lord, the new pension scheme was introduced in 2011, the notification was issued by the government of Assam. So, my lord, at this stage, I am seeking for just a notice. Let the government come, my lord, with their stand. Elementary.
Elementary wafers. Third MSP Bhattacharya.
Chakravarti, my lord.
Chakravarti. Issue notice. Mr. B. Kaushik, understanding council, elementary.
1, 2.
Education.
Finance or pension or something.
Request for respondents.
1 and 2.
1 and 2. Finance.
Finance.
Mr. A. Jalia, the standing council finance appears for respond number 3, and Mr. B. Dury. Then it's government advocate appears for the respond number 4.
Yes.
Notice on respondent to complete, however, extra copies.
The XC elementary education may be shown in the council.
Respondents are by properly submit forwards. Registry is directed to reflect the name of the standing council, elementary education process.
Obliged.
19.
Legal lordship. My lord, in this case, my lord, the dispute arose on the rival claim of seniority in between the petitioner and the private respondent number 5. My lord, I, being the senior most teacher by order dated 37/2021, lordship will find in page 23. Earlier, I was allowed to hold the charge. Lordship will find page 23. My lord, I am reading the second part, order. In the above, it is found that Suranjan Kumar Chandra, trained graduate Hindi teacher, and in pursuance of the report submitted by the BO Seasongram, Manju Mia, head master of the Topgaon MEM, he is directed to hand over the charges of headmaster of Topgaon MEM to Suranjan Kumar Chandra, trained graduate Hindi teacher at the time of return. So this was the order in favor of me, my lord. Subsequently, that was challenged by the respondent number 5, and lordship will find in annexure 5, page 24, the operative portion of the order at page 25, whereby this honorable court has directed to make an inquiry. Lordship will find in page 25 the second part. In view of such statement, the director of elementary education department, government of Assam, is to make an inquiry by calling for the records of the service particulars Topgaon ME Madrasa and submit an inquiry report before the court as regards the date of appointment of the petitioner. My lord, accordingly, my lord, there was a full-fledged inquiry. That inquiry report, lordship will find at page 27. My lord, lordship, I am drawing your lordship's attention to the conclusion part, my lord. Conclusion part, lordship will find at page 28. Before that, there was findings, and my lord, to shortcut, my lord, I am reading only the conclusion. Though the SMC appointed Badr Ali as Arabic teacher on 7/1/1983, but at the time he was underqualified for the said post. Subsequently, his service was formally regularized after attaining the required age for appointment as per existing government rules, as well as acquisition of the required qualification during the year 1988. By minutes of the SMC meeting dated 30/4/1998, hence Badr Ali cannot be considered as a teacher until his service was regularized by the SMC in 1988. His service is to be counted only from 30/4/1988 after attaining the required age as well as the qualification. On the other hand, Suranjan Kumar Chandra was appointed by the SMC on 12/9/1986 as Hindi teacher, as he fulfilled all the conditions required for the appointment as an assistant teacher for upper primary school. Well, this was the finding that I was appointed 1986, and his appointment is valid and may be counted only from 30/4/1988. Accordingly, my lord, on considering this inquiry report, this honorable court by order dated Lordship will find in Annexure 7, page 30, order dated 13/10/2023. Hereby, the Honorable Court has directed to take a decision. Lordship may kindly have a look at page 32.
This is filed by whom?
This was filed by the private respondent number 5. And in this case, my lord, the inquiry report, looking the inquiry report, this order, final disposal order dated 13/10/2023 was passed, and the lordship may kindly have a look at the paragraph plus but one paragraph at page 32. Upon considering the rival contention, court is the considered view that the matter should be looked into by the Director, Elementary Education, Assam Department, and who shall take a decision in the matter after giving due opportunity to the parties concerned to project their case and hear them personally. My lord, ultimately, my lord, based on the inquiry report, the authority was directed to take a decision, and lordship will find the present impugned order at page 34. The impugned order, my lord. The Honorable Court, by order dated so dispose of the writ petition with a direction to the petitioner and the private respondent seek to submit the respective claim before the Director of Elementary Education, Assam, within 15 days from so-and-so, and the Director thereafter, upon receiving the same, within a period of 1 month, shall consider and dispose of the same by passing speaking order afresh. It is made clear that before taking such decision, the Director shall give personal hearing to the rival parties, including the departmental officials. The order to be passed shall be duly communicated to the parties concerned. In compliance of the Honorable Guwahati High Court, Honorable High Court, order dated so-and-so, passed in so-and-so, an inquiry was conducted on 13/1/2024. And the inquiry officer submitted the inquiry report dated so-and-so in connection with the interstate seniority for in-charge headmaster to the petitioner, Muhammad Badr Ali, and assistant teacher, and the private respondent number 6, Suranjan, now the petitioner, my lord. Sri Sanjan Kumar Chanda, Hindi teacher, both of Topgaon School, under BEO or Sirijan Bongaigaon district. Finding, it appears from the report that the date of regulation of service in case of both the petitioner Badr Ali, assistant teacher, and the private respondent number 6, Suranjan Kumar Chanda, are the same. That is 19/11/1991. As per service books, SSLC pass certificate, the date of birth of the petitioner Muhammad Badr Ali is 21/1/1967, whereas the date of birth of the private respondent number 6, Suranjan Kumar Chanda, is 1/4/1967. The gradation list, there is a finding regarding gradation list of DLC Bongaigaon for promotion to the post of headmaster under the Bongaigaon subdivision. The name of petitioner Badr Ali is at serial number 8. Whereas the private respondent number 6, Sri Suranjan Kumar Chanda, is figured at serial number 9, is found to be corrected as the seniority is determined on the basis of aging, the date, provincial of service, etc. Hence, on the above findings number 2 and 3, the petitioner Badr Ali is senior to the private respondent number 6, Sri Suranjan Kumar Chanda, as the interstate seniority as well as the qualifying service counting from the date of provincialization service. My lord, we are against this finding, there is no such gradation list. We have stated in the paragraph clearly, and by this order, the date of regular appointment prior to the provincialization, that has not been counted, my lord. That is our grievance, my lord. And there is decision of this honorable court that previous service, my lord, if it is regularly appointed, that should be counted for the counting of seniority, my lord. That has been totally ignored. And why, my lord?
Who's holding the post now?
Now, my lord, so far my information, the BEO Season Gram is holding the charge, but unless this honorable court stay this order, he may be handed over the charge, my lord.
No, 1st March 2024.
My lord, I have filed this case on 8th April, immediately within after a week, my lord, but the case was not coming up, my lord. So I think, my lord, the BEO in charge is holding the full charge.
At this stage, notice may be issued. I will take instruction, my lord.
No. Pray for it.
Both the petitioner Badr Ali and the private respondent 6, Suranjan Kumar Chanda, are the same. My lord, the date of appointment, my lord.
No, that's fine.
No.
But the earlier inquiry report says that Badr Ali was
Junior.
That is why, my lord.
Junior.
I may be allowed to take instruction.
No, I want to know who's holding the charge of the headmaster of this.
Now DU, my lord.
Are you sure?
BO sir, full sir,
DO.
full Puriya sir.
As per annexure 9, my lord, page 37, my lord. Manoj Kumar, DU.
Yes, madam. My lord, BO is holding the charge. So, my lord, he may be continued, my lord. BO may be continued. We have nothing to say, my lord. And the impugned order may not be given effect till then, my lord.
This is of 29/2/2004, isn't it?
My lord.
Then the inquiry report came on 1/3/2004,
Yes, madam. 1-3. My lord.
2024. Is the BO still holding the post?
I have to take instruction.
You take instructions, we'll take up day after tomorrow.
My lord.
Okay?
My lord.
Third year Shikta, then the council for the petitioner, MSN Fuka. Then it's standing council, elementary education, shall take instructions as to who is holding the
Charge.
chart of headmaster of Top Gun ME School. So, list the matter on 15th.
My
My
lord.
lord. Deep lovely.
21.
May it please your lordship. My lord, the petitioner before your lordship, the senior most graduate teacher fulfilling all the criteria to be the in charge principal of a higher secondary school. And his name has also been forwarded in the seniority list. And subsequently, the impugned order has been passed by giving charge to the inspector of schools.
Page
Page, my lord, 28. 28 is the type copy and 29 is the photocopy. And then academic charge is given that last page, that my lord will file page 34. So here, my lord, the basic grievance is this, my lord, since he is the senior most graduate teacher, my lord, and therefore, my lord, charge should have been given to me. Given to the
so you are
petitioner.
against which order?
We have come against, my lord, page 28 and 34, my lord, two orders. One is so far the overall in charge is concerned, my lord, that is 28. And so far the academic charge is concerned, my lord, last page, my lord, page 34. These two orders.
Yes, Shama.
My lord. Here, my lord, in the seniority list.
Seniority list, my lord, I have given that, my lord, on page 29.
24. Yes, my lord.
24.
And next charge, page 26, my lord. Serial number 1. He is only Parangad, my lord. And here, my lord, as per qualification of principal, page 32, the candidate must be MA, MSc, MCom with BT, BA degree from any recognized university having uniform good academic career in respect of Hindi teacher having degree qualification, the Hindi Parangat and Nishan 33. And in the repetition, it is 826, my lord.
Page 26.
Yes, my lord.
Where's the name of the petitioner?
Mohammad Sheikh Abdullah. He is only Parangal.
Serial number 1.
Serial number 1. And here also, my lord, in our 2018 rules, page 33,
And so far, my lord,
it
in
is
the
clearly stated.
page 32, page 32, my lord.
In the book, the education manual.
Page
32 of the
Page
education
32, my
manual.
lord. Page 32. Parangan to the person.
Donation.
Page 32, my lord.
Rule 12.
Rule 12,
Three,
sub-rule 3,
Roman 1.
Roman 1, my lord.
Roman.
Parangon is equivalent. That is the rule, my lord. That Parangon is equivalent to the BR.
Nissan shall be considered
No, anyone.
instead of BTBF. Parangan and Nissan man.
And Nishan now.
And
No. Candidate must have MA, MSc, MCom with BT, B.Ed.
My lord.
With.
Yes.
All right. And in respect of Hindi teacher having degree qualification,
My lord.
the Hindi Parankat and Nishanat shall be considered instead
My
of
lord.
BT and B.Ed.
My
Yes.
lord.
So do you have MA and MSc?
MA.
MA is.
MA in Hindi and my lord Hindi Parangon.
You have MA.
MA.
Where is it reflected in the
That is the, my lord, in the seniority list, my lord will find. In the seniority itself, my lord. And I have given, my lord, the photocopy, type copy, my lord.
no. Page 26.
26.
My lord, 25 it will be there. 26, my lord.
9.
Column number 9, my lord. 29 is a very small, that's why, my lord, I have given, my lord, type copy, my lord. It will be easier, my lord.
MA Parankat. So he's qualified.
And my lord, moreover, now school is run by the inspector of school, my lord. And so academic charge is given to the
Private
Anita
respondent.
Laskar, my lord.
So the petitioner is agree with that.
Yes, my lord. So notice may be issued, my lord, in this regard, my lord.
Third, Mr.
MH Chaudhary.
Ramesh Chaudhary, Learned Senior Counsel, Assistant Prime Minister,
MK Chaudhary.
MK Chaudhary, Learned Counsel for the petition. Issue notice. Mr. U Sharma, Learned Standing Counsel,
Or
Second
respondent number 123, my lord.
appears for the respondents, 1, 2, and 3. Stop. Extra copies of the petition be furnished to the Learned Standing Counsel, Second to Education Department. Petitioner to take steps for service of notice on respond number 4 by registered post ID. Within 1 week, it's up to 4 weeks.
My lord. I love first.
22.
May it please, Sir Lordship. Lordship may take the matter at 2 p.m.
Why?
My senior, Mr. K.K. Mohanta, sir, will be appearing in this matter. He is on his way. Like,
Where is he?
he has some personal difficulty in the first house, Lordship.
Then on Wednesday, my lord, or Friday.
Lordship may take the matter at 2
Yes, we go.
Lordship, we have some personal difficulty in the first half. Lordship, may kindly pick up the matter at 2 o'clock, Lordship.
No, I may not be available, my lord. Wednesday, my lord.
Lordship,
Yes, personal difficulty, I understand, my lord. Wednesday, my lord.
Lordship, could it be taken up at 12 o'clock, Lordship?
Well,
Yes, Lordship.
What will come?
There are some difficulty at the morning of the second half of
কি possibility আছে আহিব বুলি?
Possibility, when I talked to him, so he said that he might reach, যদি কামটো হৈ যায়, then other. ঠিক আছে, ma'am.
ঠিক আছে, ma'am.
হয়।
12.
up to first half we are here.
Yes, first of year.
So we'll wait
Lordship. Much
if he comes.
23.
My lord, if this is a case, my lord, there are similar cases challenging the certain provisions of a state legislation. Now, those cases have been posted for hearing. It will have to be ultimately tagged with that, but it will have to be, before that, it will have to be admitted. But I think being in a single bench, my lord, your lordship,
1 minute. What is your prayer?
prayer, my lord, I have challenged certain provisions of the, my lord, state
It has to come before division bench.
division bench for motion. Let it come tomorrow, because next Monday, my lord, the other matters, all my lord, tagged together, other matters.
Day after tomorrow.
My lord, tomorrow, my lord, it can be, my lord. So that will have to be admitted and then tagged, my lord.
In fact, my lord, one special bench has been constituted to look after this kind of matters.
Or it can be posted before that bench tomorrow, my lord, for admission. Yes. Yes, special bench has been constituted, division bench.
Mr. A.C. Barber, then Super Council for the petition. Impugned provisions and impugned act, what is this?
My lord, several provisions have been challenged, my lord. Therefore, my lord, the entire act had to be challenged also, going by the doctrine of severability. That is the
By
alternate.
this writ petition. The virus of section 2G. Small g, small j. Within bracket, small t. And within bracket u. Comma, section 3. Within bracket 1. Within bracket Roman 1, small. Within bracket Roman 7.
Kita so respond
Within bracket Roman 9. Comma, section 3. Within bracket comma, section 4 within bracket. Within bracket Roman 2. And section 8 within bracket 6 of the Assam Education in bracket provincialization of services of teachers and reorganization of educational institutions. Close bracket, Act of 2017 has been challenged.
I have given the list, my lord, showing all these, this entire series, my lord. That bench has been special, division bench has been specially constituted, and all matters are again fixed for hearing. It was listed last week, it was adjourned. So let this matter be listed before that bench as an admission matter tomorrow, my lord.
Para learned senior counsel for the petitioner. Submits that the special division bench has been considered to look into the matter.
In respect of matter, all other similar matters.
In respect of other similar matters. So accordingly, the ministry is directed to list this case for the special division bench
Tomorrow for admission, my lord.
on 14th.
For my lord, admission, no?
Not admission, it will come from motion.
Yeah, that. Oblige, lord. Obligation.
63 of supplementary motion.
May it please, my lord. Item 63 and 64 are connected matters, my lord. My lord, matter pertains to, my lord, allegations that certain malpractices, we were involved in certain malpractices, my lord. We are two schools, my lord. And against our employees, my lord, certain allegations were leveled, my lord. Result, my lord, at page 32, the impugned order was passed by the Secretary, my lord, Board of Secondary Education. My lord, finally comes to page 32 of the writ petition, my lord.
Yes.
Whereby our affiliation stood cancelled, my lord. On the same grounds, my lord. Order dated 23/2/2024, my lord. May I read, my lord? Reports have been received that some teaching and non-teaching staffs of Murkong Select Collegiate High School, Junaid Hemaji, have been found to be involved in malpractices in Murkong Select Girls High School Examination Center, Junaid, during the ongoing HSLC examination on 19/2/2024. My lord, thereafter, my lord, certain pointers were given, my lord.
Carry on reading.
My lord. Of supplying written answers to an employee of the said center in order to provide the same to the candidates of the school appearing in the HSLC examinations 2024. In this connection, police have arrested Mr. Padmapuli and Mr. Liladhal Payang of Murkong Seleng Collegiate High School. It is also known that the assistant headmaster, Mr. Manoj Kumar Pegu, assistant teacher, Mr. Hemen Kumar Pegu, and Mr. Tanish Pao of Murkong Seleng Collegiate High School were also present inside the center to support the malpractices. The Board of Secondary Education Assam has taken this act of involvement of teaching and non-teaching staff of an affiliated school very seriously and feel that this kind of activities are in the nature of heinous offense, such activities by the teachers of educational institutions are not desirable at all. Because, my lord, certain reasoning were given by them, my lord. May I read? It maligns the teaching profession. The students studying in such schools cannot be expected to get quality teaching because it seems that the teachers encourage them for adopting unfair practices rather than imparting proper education. It appears that they manage the admission of students in their school by assuring them that they will help them in providing answers in the examination hall. Strict action against such activities is of utmost necessity in order to stop such activities, not only in this school, but also helps to stop similar unfair activities in all other schools. Therefore, the Board of Secondary Education Assam has decided to cancel the affiliation of the said school with effect from 1/4/2024. Accordingly, the school authority will not be able to register any students in class 9 for the academic session 24 to 25. However, the study of existing students of class 9 who will be promoted to class 10 in the academic year 24 to 25, if desired, can continue their study in the said school till they appear in the board examination to be held in the year 25. But students who are not willing to continue their study in the school, they will be facilitated to take admission in class 10 in other schools. My lord, certain allegations were leveled against certain employees of our school regarding malpractices. Owing to the same, my lord, they have taken a very harsh decision, my lord, of cancelling the affiliation, my lord, of the entire school. My lord, these are only allegations, my lord. Nothing has been proved as of yet. The trial is going on, my lord. And moreover, just one last point, my lord, I would like to submit. My lord, no show cause notice was given to us. Similar, my lord, not similar situation. My lord, there were certain, my lord, I would like to forward this before the honorable court. My lord, what had happened? My lord, what had happened is that owing to dismal performance of certain schools, they were given show cause notice, my lord, to give a reply regarding their poor performance.
That's a different thing.
Different, my lord.
My lord, but no show cause notice was given in our case, my lord.
Maybe.
That is basics, my lord.
Anyway, your school has been, what is it?
My lord, it's a venture school, my lord.
Murkong
Select Collegiate High School, my lord.
You have been de-affiliated
Yes, my lord.
by 1st April.
With effect
Since
of
with effect from 1st
1/4
April, my lord.
2020.
1/4/2020.
Then what can we do now?
My lord,
We can go for an early hearing.
my lord, and my lord may kindly suspend the said
No.
cancellation for the meantime, my lord.
This allegation is very serious.
My
Yes,
lord, my lord, indeed, my lord.
You're
My,
playing around with the students' life,
my lord, my lord.
including all teachers, assistant teachers,
My lord, names of my lord, may I
assistant headmaster.
Headmaster also involved, my lord, in this malpractice.
No, my lord, only the names of Mr. Padma Kuli, teacher, and Mr. Liladhar Payang, junior assistant. The name of headmaster is nowhere involved.
Why not? Read further on.
My lord, would kindly have
It is also known that
line number 6, my lord, of the said impugned order, my lord. In this connection, police have arrested Mr. Padma Kuli, teacher, and Mr. Liladhar Payang, junior assistant of Murkong Seleng College at High School. These two employees, my lord.
Read further on.
It is also known that assistant headmaster Mr. Manoj Kumar Pegu, assistant teacher Mr. Hemen Kumar Pegu, and Mr. Tanish Pao of Murkong Seleng College at High School were also present inside the center to support malpractice. My lord, but they have not been arrested, my lord.
Whatever it is.
My lord, they were released on bail also. My lord would kindly have the
What instructions did you get? You're just repeating what is here in this.
No, my lord, earlier, my lord, the honorable court has directed to obtain instruction regarding the effect of class 9 student, what to do with that student, my lord. For that reads, only for that instruction, my lord, that was the case is pending, my lord. And in the, for class 10 student, my lord, it has been reflected in the order itself, my lord. They cannot take admission in class 9, my lord. After de-affiliation.
My lord, may I submit something, my lord? My lord, these are, my lord, backward areas, my lord. The students do not have so many schools, not so many options, my lord.
No, it's a
See,
backward area.
My lord, backward in the sense
So
that,
you have this malpractice.
no, my
Is it?
lord, no, my lord, I'm
Since
not,
you are from the backward area, you can do it.
no, my lord, I'm not assailing that. My lord, I am saying that, my lord, if the affiliation goes, my lord, the students will face problems, my lord. My lord, what I am saying is that if they have done it, my lord, these employees, they should be punished. I'm saying that, my lord. But why should the whole school be punished, my lord? That is what I am assailing.
Half the teachers are all involved.
My lord,
I don't know how many teachers are there in this school. But it appears all the teachers are involved, including assistant headmaster.
my lord may kindly come to the FIR, my lord, page 26, my lord.
Yes.
My lord, the complainant was one Sri Deben Patir, my lord. He was an employee of Murkong Seleng Girls High School, another school, my lord. Thereafter, my lord, my lord, my lord, names of only 2 employees had come, my lord. In the said order, my lord, impugn order, names of headmaster and the other employees, my lord, it was supposed that they were also involved in malpractice. Their name was not there in the FIR, my lord. At page 25 also, my lord, the main complaint is there, my lord, but fine.
How early can you file your affidavit?
Hello, the notice was not.
How many respondents are you?
My lord, respondents 4, my lord. Five respondents, my lord. Sorry, 1 pro forma respondent. That is the complainant, and 1, 2, 3, 4 are government. My lord.
Secretary? Secretary Education who appeared?
My lord, I am appearing for respondent number 3 and 4. Yes, I will appear. My lord, may peruse our regulation, my lord. At clause 13, my lord, of our regulation, please.
The complainant is also from your own school.
No, my lord. Complainant is from another school. That is Murkong Seleng Girls High School. Mine is Murkong Seleng Collegiate High School.
Okay, Murkong Seleng.
Complainant was an external, my lord. In the said examination, Devon Patir, Mr. Devon Patir.
No, Morgan's. Collegiate High School.
My lord, examination took place in Murkong Seleng Girls High School, my lord. Sorry, my lord. The complainant was Mr. Dhruvo Padi and my lord, the allegations were leveled against Mr. Deben Patir, who was an employee of the Murkong Girls High School, not our school. Separate school, my lord, where the examination took place. Page 25, my lord, would kindly have.
Oh, I'm on 25.
My lord, may I read, my lord, kindly? With reference to the subject cited above, I beg to state that today on this day, 19/2/24 at about 10:05 AM, 10:50 AM on the day of examination of social science of HSLC examination at Murkong Girls High School. One Sri Deben Patir, by taking advantage of being great for servicemen of the school, have prepared Xerox copies of the answer sheets from books of social science in Xerox centers and tried to enter into the examination hall. My lord, he is not from our school, my lord. He is an employee of the Murkong Girls High School, not our. We are collegiate high school, my lord.
Yes, my lord, kindly see our regulation, my lord, at page 90, my lord, clause 13, my lord. Regarding withdrawal of recognition, my lord. If in the opinion of the board, school or madrasa has failed to maintain the required standard of achievement and other conditions laid down in clause 12, or if there is any adverse report from the director of education or from the government, or if there is an evidence of submission of false particulars to the board, it shall have the power to withdraw the recognition accorded to the school at any statement. Thereafter, my lord, 14, my lord, effect of withdrawal of recognition. A school madrasa whose recognition is withdrawn by the board shall be considered for all intent and purpose. A school madrasa permitted to open class 9-10 will be eligible to apply for fresh recognition as under clause 7. Such application shall be treated the board as fresh application for recognition under clause 7, and further action will be taken accordingly. And my lord, there is a provision of appeal also, my lord, at page 94, my lord. Clause 23. Any institution, school, high madrasa agreed with any order passed by the authorized officer or the board in connection with recognition, derecognition, or refusal to give permission to open classes as specified in the regulation shall approach the board in the form of appeal within 2 months from the date of passing the order. The board's decision shall be final in this regard. My lord, they have the option to file the appeal before the board, my lord.
My lord, what I am saying is that, my lord,
There
because
may be, tell them, my lord.
my lord, because due procedure, my lord, due chance was not given to us, my lord.
Appeal.
My lord,
So in your appeal, you can take that
Yes, my
job.
lord.
my lord, if till then at least this impugn order may be suspended.
That has already taken effect.
Affidavit may be filed. Yeah.
Okay, you file your affidavit.
Yes, my lord.
We're not issuing notice. You just file your affidavit.
Yes, my lord.
Or should we issue notice?
Issuing notice, my lord, we will file our affidavit.
First, Mr. P.R. Shamal and the counsel for the petition. Issue notice. Mr. S.M.T. Chisti, understanding council, secondary education, embrace for respondent 1 and 2. And Mr. B.K. Roy, understanding council, Seva. Appears for the response number 3 and 4, correct?
3 and 4, yes.
Stop. Petitioner to take steps for service of notice on the sole performer, on the performer, not sole, on the performer respondent. Number 5, by registered post AD within 1 week. And registered post AD will take about 4 weeks. You'll have to finish the matter after 4 weeks.
Highly obliged, my lord.
What is there in this next item?
My lord, similar, my lord. Just the impugn order date is different. My lord. My lord would kindly have paid.
Page?
My lord. My lord would kindly have
40,
paid.
my lord.
40. No, 40, no, 40. My lord would kindly have page 36, my lord. Change order, my lord. Please, no problem. 36, my lord, the type copy, my lord.
Same order.
Same, my lord.
But Mr. We have Shamal and the council. issue notice. Mr. Mr. Understanding conflict secondary division appeals 1 and 2. Mr. A.K. Roy.
PK Roy. Second. PK Roy.
Oh, sorry, B.K. Roy.
P, my lord.
B.K. Roy for the standing council SEMA for respondents. 3 and 4.
3 and
Seva, huh? Petitioner to take steps for service of notice on the proforma respondent number 5 by registered property within 1 week. Yes, Dr. 4 weeks.
Highly obliged.
Please file your affidavit
Yes,
as
ma'am.
early as possible, because once we have to consider whether the recognition is possible or not. Another thing is the student's life is in difficulty.
Oh my lord, yeah, the board is concerned with the academic session for class 9 and 10, my lord. For class 10 student, already in the order, my lord, that has been reflected, they will not suffer. And regarding class 9 student, they are not allowed to take admission for class 9 student, new.
Where will this class 9 students go?
Yes,
That is my one of.
my lord, for nearby school, they can take admission.
Let us see whether there's a nearby school.
Yes, ma'am.
You have to take instructions on those.
Yes, ma'am.
65. Obliged, my lord. May I please have lordship? Petitioner also before your lordship, he is a MBBS student lordship. He is appearing in the third provisional part 1. Earlier lordship, he was allowed by a list published by the Director of Medical Education at page 26. His name appeared at serial number 129. Page 26, lordship.
Lordship. May it please your lordship. The lordship, the standing down till for NMC is out of station. He has the instructions maybe, but he fixed tomorrow.
Lordship, my exam is from 17, and lordship, this honorable court has already passed similar interim orders, lordship. Already interim orders have been passed in similar.
Where's the order?
Lordship, at page, lordship, it starts with, from page 64, lordship. It starts from page 65. Lordship, now the regulation of 2000, amendment regulation of 2019, there is a cap of 10 years. Now, lordship, this present petitioner, he has taken admission in 2014. So that amendment regulation will be effective only prospective. It cannot have retrospective effect. And this says, this honorable court in paragraph page 66, lords.
In this case, you're appearing for which semester?
Lordship, third provisional, third semester, sixth semester. 7 semester, lordship.
7th semester.
Lordship.
You took admission when?
In 2014, lordship, 3/7/2014. Even lordship, I have not completed 10 years. In July only, lordship, I am going to complete 10 years. And lordship, I will be governed by the 1997 regulation. This has been held by this honorable court, lordship, in several cases. 1997 regulation, lordship. Where there is no time, there is no cap. And in fact, lordship, your lordship in your lordship has passed an order, lordship judgment. Your lordship has recorded the stand of the NMC that your lordship will find at page 57. Your lordship's order, lordship. The relevant portion is at page 60, paragraph 5.
Yes.
Lordship, and in fact, lordship, the regulator.
When is your senior coming?
Tomorrow, lordship.
We'll have it tomorrow. Your exam is on 17th.
17, lordship.
Heard SK Das, then the council for the petition on request made on behalf of
DK Boitlo by MS Susil.
DK
DK Boitlo.
White. Then standing council
NMC.
NMC. List the matter again on 14th.
Much obliged. All right.
24 of daily list, no step.
Twenty-four.
None appears for the petition. Stop. Notice was issued on 4/3/2022. And the petitioner was directed to take steps for service of notice on the respondents 2, 3, and 4 by registered post with AD within 3 days. As no steps were taken. comma, The matter was again listed on 7/12/2022. On which date the learned counsel for the petitioner was given 7 days time to take steps for service of notice on the respond number 2, 3, and 4. Stop. On 4/8/2023, the learned counsel for the petitioner submitted that notice on the respondents 2, 3, and 4 will be taken. Will be taken by registered post AD within the course of the meeting. Stop. Again on 7/2/2024. As no steps were taken, the petitioner's counsel was permitted to take steps for service of notice on the respondents 2, 3, and 4 during the course of the meeting. Till that, para office note dated 12/6/2023 indicates that no steps has been taken for issuance of notice upon the respondents 2, 3, and 4 by the section till date. No, 1 minute. Cancel the time. Office note dated 34/2024 indicates that no steps has been received for service of notice upon respondents 2, 3, and 4 by the section till date. Accordingly, dispute petitions disposed for non-presentation. It's not disposed, it's dismissed.
25 and 26.
Milord, I beg apology, Milord. There is an inadvertent mistake on our part, Milord. And we have taken the steps on yesterday, Milord. On 10/5/24, Milord.
10/5.
My lord.
Mr. In both the writ petition,
No, Milord, 26 is being represented. In that, Milord, I don't know why it has been tagged, Milord, but it is a separate writ petition.
Lordship, no steps have been, no steps required, Lordship. I think. How take?
no, that is fine.
Only government.
No, we at a particular college or interview challenge.
That first order. It's dismissed, no? Dismissed for non-prosecution. Stop. Interim order passed earlier. Stands second. And in your, okay, this one, but is it a connected matter?
No, no, Milord, in my petition, Milord, I have challenged a particular interview. An advertisement of a college, Milord, Guwahati College, for the post of lecturer in the Department of Mathematics, Milord. And my learned friend is challenging a notification. Milord.
Lordship, I think not connected, Lordship.
Not connected,
Not
Milord.
connected. Lordship, may
It can detect also,
Detect.
Milord.
Okay, in WBC 1503 of 2023. You right? Mr.
D. Mohanta.
D. Mahanta, then counsel for the petition. Submits that the matter will be delinked from WBC number 2494 of 2023. And the matter will be listed on its own. Registry is directed to delete this matter and list this case on its own. After
2 weeks.
after 2 weeks.
Right.
And in the 2494, Mr. Ria Bhuyan, learned counsel for the petitioner, submits that steps for service of notice on the respondents 3 and 4 by registered post AD,
My lord,
by registered post AD was taken on
10/5.
10/5/2024. Recording the statement made by the learned counsel for the petition. List the matter after 4 weeks.
Lord, there is an interim order, my lord, that can kindly be continued.
Interim order passed to continue.
Alright.
in the next.
Obliged. 30, admission.
Maybe Lordship. Lordship, on the last occasion, it's the Honorable Court directed the Council for the Higher Education, my lord, to produce the original record, my lord.
Yeah, actually, Mr. D. Upamano has been communicating with the department. Today, he has got some personal difficulty. He could not come on set. So the matter will be taken up after 1 week or 2. He will bring the record. Some medical emergency is found out.
Right, Mr.
A. Mubarak.
A. Mubarak, learned counsel for the petition. On request made on behalf of Mr.
D. Upamanu.
D. Upamanyu, learned standing counsel, Higher Education Department. List the matter after
2 weeks after. Because record will be required 2 weeks.
No, my lord. Mr. HR Sudhiri will be out of station, my lord. Before 22, my lord.
Let's see, we'll list it after 2 weeks. Record will also have to come. Council is not where.
Also, date may be fixed, my lord. Otherwise, it will be listed, my lord.
List the matter again on 29th.
Lordship. Much.
46. Thirty-six.
Meet his lordship. Lordship, I'm appearing on behalf of Mr. M. Islam for respond number 4, lordship. He's on legs in another court. Lordship, may we please to pass over the matter for a time, for some time, lordship.
After some time.
Please, lordship.
Page 22, my lord. No. Page 44, page 44.
You file your affidavit, Fukan?
Not yet, my lord.
Have you seen the last order?
Yeah, my lord. A. Fukan. Directed to Mr. A. Fukan. File an affidavit.
Where's A. Fukan?
Matter may be taken up. But
Okay, let him go.
38, 39.
May please. Lordship, in this matter, pleadings are complete, Lordship. I'm ready with the facts, Lordship. I need some judgment, Lordship. Lordship may take it in any day, Lordship. As London Senior Counsel fix any day.
Okay, on request made by Mr. P.V. Bora, learned counsel for the petition. List the matter on, give a convenient date.
Leave it to, I leave it to.
How much time do you require?
1 week. 1 2 weeks.
After 10 days, my lord.
10
I will have to obtain certain instructions also, my lord.
What is 10 days? What is 10 days? 28?
Publish.
40.
Very feasible.
Also, maybe pleased to see the last order, Lordship. They are supposed to file affidavit invariably, Lordship. File with their instruction also. Elementary.
Elementary.
Last occasion, Bora was here. PK Bora. No, the elementary department with Mr. PK Bora, he took time, Lordship, for filing affidavit as well as instruction on the impugn order, Lordship.
It is personally inconvenient, we are not coming to the court. Today and tomorrow, we have some difficulty.
They have some time, Lordship, but in the meantime, they should file affidavit, Lordship. Date may be fixed, Lord.
But Mr. A. Dekar, learner counsel for the petition. On request made on behalf of Mr. B.K. Bora, the standing counsel.
PK Bora.
B.K. Bora. Oh, Bora. Learned standing counsel for the elementary education department. How much time do you require? 2 weeks and 2 weeks time. is
After
allowed
2 weeks,
to
date
file
may be
bond.
fixed.
Please, the matter. You know. 29th.
Lord. Obliged.
41.
May please, your Lordship. Lordship, in this case, my lord, petitioner and private respondent number 6, my lord, both are language teachers. My lord, accordingly, the district scrutiny committee.
Finance in this case, Lordship, affidavit from the department will require because matter was once Lordship remanded back to the government.
But my lord, kindly see the impugned order. The impugned order I am challenging, which has not been passed in terms of the honorable court's order. My lord, kindly pass, peruse the honorable court's order, page 50. Page 50, ma'am.
Page
50, 50. And relevant portion, my lord. Page 53,
1 minute.
50. And relevant portion, page 53. After perusal of section 14 of the Assam Provincial Teachers So-and-so Act, submission made by the learned council appearing for the parties is accepted that respondent number 2, the Director of Elementary Education Assam is hereby directed to consider dispose of appeal dated 3/8/2021 filed by the petitioner within 245 days, my lord. Now, my lord, the representation 3/8/21. Now, kindly come to impugned order, page 54. Here our representation has not been considered at all. Page 54. Though it is the violation of the court's order, my lord. Though page 54, order, my lord, perusal of the Honorable High Court's order, so and so, passed in so and so. Read, my lord, the Assam Education Act. To the DEO Dhubri submitted the proposal for provincialization. 3 minutes of meeting joint committee dated so and so. So our proposal has not been, our representation has not been considered, and they have rejected my claim on the ground that my name has not been recommended by the district scrutiny committee. So that is why I have filed the representation. The representative ought to have been considered in the impugned order. They have passed the impugned order on other way, my lord. My representation has not been considered. So my prayer, my lord, let the impugned order may be interfered and take a direction may be issued to decide the matter of place. That is limited, my lord.
Last line of page 54, Lordship, kindly. please.
That I've seen.
My lord, that was.
Here it says you filed an appeal.
Appeal has not been considered.
Appeal was not considered here.
Let them say by filing an affidavit.
Oh, my lord, that is my limited prayer. My appeal ought to have been considered in terms of the court's
Whether
order.
they have considered or not.
With the order.
My lord, I have seen.
There
Here
is no,
the proposal received from the DO Dhubri was placed before SLC as well as joint committee.
yes, my lord. Mine appeal is not there.
My name has not been considered. That is why I have filed appeal.
Whether his appeal was considered or not, Lordship.
Order reflects, my lord. Nothing is about my appeal, my lord.
There's no consideration of the
My
appeal.
appeal.
But categorically, Lordship, the order has been complied with. Perhaps they have put.
Yeah.
Under
I-
category, they have stated in the order that they have, that order was issued in compliance of this honorable court. That's why, Lordship, I'm saying that perhaps they have to, Lordship, consider that.
Who appears? Elementary.
My lord, my.
This order of page 54.
My lord.
Clearly indicates that the appeal filed by the petitioner was not considered.
My lord. 54 man. We will again dispose it of, my lord, in that line, my lord, to consider, my lord.
My lord.
Yes, can't.
Upon due verification, my lord.
Are you sure that the appeal was not considered?
My lord.
My lord,
Then I'll get my instructions, my lord. Because to that extent, limited extent, that whether it was considered or not. Because
Obviously, your
it is considered because rejected.
why appeal?
Hence,
Appeal is
the claim of
30.
the petitioner for provincialization of services cannot be considered and is hereby rejected.
claim of the petitioner.
My lord.
On what ground rejected, my
My
lord?
lord, that part I'll get my instruction. My lord.
No, the same instruction you'll get, that
You'll
the
get
appeal was considered.
Otherwise, the lordship will remand it back, my lord, again to the director to give a detailed explanation, my lord, in that manner, my lord.
Give a fresh consideration, my lord. By setting it.
On due verification.
And according, if necessary, opportunity of hearing, my lord.
Both the parties.
Both the parties.
You are appealing for
That's number 6, Lordship.
heard Mr. M.R. Kandakar, legal counsel for the petition. Also heard Mr. A. Fukan, legal standing counsel, Elementary Education Department.
I'm actually for advance, but fill up.
1 minute. For the respondents,
My lord,
1,
2,
4,
4, 5, and 4.5.
4 and 5.
Yes,
Oh,
ma'am.
MS
Didi Bama.
D.D. Barman and government
Additional senior advisor.
additional senior government. Appears for the respondent number 3. And Mr. M. Khan, learned counsel, appears for the respondent number 6. Stop. The petitioner. Had earlier filed WBC number 4296 of 2021. Raising a grievance with regard to the provincialization of services of the respondent number 6 as language tutor,
Language tutor.
oblique teacher within bracket Assamese in the Tripura
In the Devotor Hasda ME Madrasa.
Asdaha MA Madrasa in Dhubri district by ignoring the claim of the petitioner for provincialization of his services, who is also a language teacher, who is also a language tutor, public teacher within bracket English, and senior to the respondent number 6. Stop. The further case of the petitioner was that in terms of section 40 of the Assam Education open bracket, provincialization of services of teachers and reorganization of educational institute, close bracket, Act of 2017. The petitioner had filed an appeal
Dated 3/8/2000.
dated 3/8/2021 before the Director of Elementary Education, Department Assam. Stop. The writ petition, namely WBC number 4296 of 2021, was disposed of by order dated 27/2022, and the relevant portion. No, by order dated 27/2022. Directing the Director of Elementary Education Assam to consider and dispose of the appeal dated 3/8/2021 filed by the petitioner as expeditiously as possible, preferably within 45 days from the date of receipt of a copy of said order. Stop. This court further directed the petitioner and the respondent number 6 to appear before the respondent number two oblique Director of Elementary Education Assam on 1st of August 2022, along with a copy of the order dated 27/2022, passed in WBC number 4296 of 2021. Before to enable the Director of Elementary Education Assam to do the need. Stop. Para. Thereafter, comma, the Director Elementary Education Assam passed an order dated 29th November 2022, whereby the claim of the petitioner for provincialization of services could not be considered, and accordingly would not be considered, and accordingly the claim was rejected. Stop. Para. Being agreed with the order dated 29 November 2022, petitioner is before this court by way of the present information. Stop. Para. This court has considered the order dated 29 November 2022, passed by the respondent number 2. Stop. A perusal of the said order does not indicate whether the appeal filed by the petitioner on 3/8/2021 was considered. Stop. Further, comma, the order dated 29 November 2022 only reflects that the name of the petitioner was not recommended by the district scrutiny committee. for provincialization of services under the Act of 2017. It also indicates that the name of the petitioner could not be recommended by both the committees for provincialization of services as per the Act of 2017, as the name of the petitioner was not recommended by the District Scrutiny Committee to be for provincialization of services as per the Act of 2000. Stop. It appears that the respondent number 2 proceeded only on the ground that as the case of the petitioner was not considered, was not recommended by the District Scrutiny Committee degree. And therefore, both the committees could not recommend, and as a result, both the committees could not recommend the case of the petitioner for provincialization. Stop. In that view of the matter, the matter is remanded back to the respondent number 2 oblique director, elementary education, Assam, to consider the case of the petition, to consider the appeal dated 3/8/2021 filed by the petitioner, after giving an opportunity of hearing to both the petitioner as well as the respondent number 6. Stop. Thereafter, the respondent number 2 shall dispose of the appeal by a speaking order and in accordance with law within a period of 2 months. 2 months from the date of receipt of a copy of the order. Stop. With the above observations and directions, said petition is disposed of.
My lord, may I pray, set aside of this order? Accordingly, my lord, impugned order 29.
Just before, with the above observations, the order dated
29/11/22.
Where is that order page?
Page 54.
The order dated 29th November 2022, issued by the Director, Elementary Education, Assam, is accordingly set aside.
My lord, till decision of the appeal, my lord, benefit of provincialization may not be given to the respondent.
That will consider.
I am obliged.
May I please, your lordship?
Yes.
My lord, I beg to mention item number 24, my lord. I beg, my lord, I apologize for some inconvenience, my lord. While I have met with my lord, small accident, my lord. Thereby, my lord, I have missed out that, my lord, item, my lord.
Why are you jumping in? Why can't you mention at 2 o'clock?
My lord, I apologize. I will mention it too.
But PCPK,
22 motion.
My lord, I'm grateful for the accommodation, my lord. My lord, what happened here? My date of birth has been arbitrarily changed by the Board of Secondary Education on its own after almost 38 years. What happened here? What you will find. When I appeared at the HSLC examination in the year 84, I am required to be registered. And they issue a registration card, come admit card. There, the details of the candidates are to be forwarded from the institutions. And everything is recorded on the basis of that. That is the final, as they say. So kindly see at page 25. This was the first admit card issued to me in the year 84.
Yes.
This shows, well, my name is there, but this name here, so see, spelling is not correct. Anyhow, this is there. My father's name was also not correctly, spelling was not correct. But then my date of birth was correct. Date of birth 31/7/67. This is the original.
Both your name and your father's name are not correct.
No, correct.
Oh.
Spelling was not correct. So she is S-H-A, S-H-I, and S-I. It has just written. Therefore, subsequently, I asked for that this spelling should be corrected. And Haripodo, not Haripodo, it was Haripod. That is why, well, the in pronunciation in English and in Assamese it differs. So in writing, people commit mistake. Otherwise, it is okay. But then my basic difficulty is that 31/7/67 is the date of birth. Here is specifically mentioned. And then what happened? This was the done on the basis of the certificate issued by the authority. I lost my original certificate. This is the admit card. Original certificate was lost. So I asked for a duplicate one. They issued a duplicate one. And there they have just given the date of birth as 31/7/66 at page 28, Lordship will find.
Hmm.
31/7/66. It should have been 67. All records right from 84 I have been maintaining. It is 67. Now here it is 31/7/66. And thereafter, when I detected it, I filed an application that this needs correction, and you have wrongly issued mentioned the date of birth. It is not commensurating with the date of birth which was mentioned in my admit card. Therefore, you change it and also correct the spelling of the my name and my father's name.
Date of birth was correct in provisional also.
Page
number 26. Provisional certificate, 1984.
Lordship may also see the provisional certificate which was issued to me at page 26. Provisional certificate which was issued to me, there also date of birth is mentioned at 31/7/67. And when I made the prayer for that collection, this has come from the authorities, from my original school, because it has to again routed through the institutions where I studied at that time. And now, what they say, they have said that page 42, Lordship will find. This is the Annexure 12, order by which I am now aggrieved. They say, your online application reference, my lord. Inspector of schools letter has been referred to. Head of the institutions, that letter has been referred to. Age correction, it says, subject. With reference to the subject cited above, this is to inform you that your application dated 7/5/2022, 11/9/23, 2/10/23 for correction of age could not be considered due to time barred appeal as per board's rule. Hidden notification, such and such, dated September 1975. This is what they say, that it is time barred, so we cannot correct it, your appeal is time barred. Well, basically, I have not made an appeal that it should be corrected afresh, considering a new date of birth. What I have asked for, that my original date of birth you have recorded and you have issued. In my provisional certificate, in my admit card, that is being wrongly reflected in the provisional certificate. That needs correction. You have committed a mistake there. And what they have done, they have retained the original admit card, which I submitted to show that this is the date of birth you have mentioned in my original admit card. They have issued a duplicate mentioning this date, 1966, 31/7/1966, and they have issued the duplicate certificate saying it is 66. Here I am aggrieved. They have retained my original because it is required to be submitted as a proof that in my original admit card, you have mentioned the date. This is the correct date. How come another date came in your provisional certificate? This is the foundation. The original admit card is the foundation, that registration card. So also their own rule says, Rule 6 says, this is the foundation. This cannot be corrected. It is final. So take care. They say that the institutions, guardians, you take care before you submit the documents. That was done. And now you suddenly come up with a new date, 66. And when I asked for, you retain the original and issue say that no, 66 is the correct thing. This is entirely arbitrary. Firstly, it is not an appeal for change of date of birth as such. It is not that. Secondly, you have not followed the procedure prescribed. How can you, on its own, without making an inquiry, without anything, and suddenly who made a complaint that this is not the date of birth? I asked for change. I pointed out that you have committed a mistake. So correct it, give it to me. I have been using since 84 the same date of birth, 31/7/67, till today. And now they say no. What should I go? Therefore, my lord, my respectful submission that this action is arbitrary and the authority cannot do like this. They must admit that the procedure or the mistake committed by them cannot be to my prejudice. They committed a mistake and it will cause prejudice to me. And they will defy correction. That is my simple case.
Yes. Lordship, kindly see page 25. This is the admit card. Admit card is given for, it is a permission to appear in the HSCC examination. It is a format, a type copy is a format of the board, and board send it to the central registers and school authority to fill up this as per records of the school admission register. And that has been issued by the school authority. That's why Lordship, kindly see page 29. What he is submitting, what is written here, my lord, page 29. Annexure 6. It is written to the inspector of schools in Sukia by the petitioner. Respectfully, we have the my lord, kindly see number 1. At the time of taking admission in Pilobari High School in class 8 on 21 January 1981, his date of birth was entered in the admission register book on 31/7/1966, and in his original HSCC pass certificate that on 28/12/14 bearing so and so registered issued by the board, date of birth is recorded 66. So this date of birth 66 is issued as per the admission register, and they have set the particulars of the candidates to the board when they appear in the HSCC examination, and on the basis of that particulars, board has recorded their date of birth. There is no wrong mistake done by the board. His own admission, my lord, that is the school register says his date of birth 66, and that particular was sent to us.
So you are appearing for SEBA?
Yes, I am appearing for SEBA. So, my lord, that is the clearly, and duplicate certificate also says it is 66. We say it is issued duplicate certificate on the basis of record.
1 minute.
Page 28. This is duplicate certificate he obtained. Why duplicate he obtained? He is a doctorate. He is now working as a principal. He is an educated person. He is not an educated person, but not an uneducated person. A educated person, college lecturer, has lost his original one. Only the certificate. Why he has not lost his admit card? Admit card is not issued by us. Admit card is issued by the school authority. They have sent it 67. And now they have sent the particulars 66. That's why I will produce before your lordship the MRS of the school were available in the office, my lord. Or lordship will examine it, see whether his date of birth is 66 or 67 at the time of expiry. That is a simple thing. And minor correction, his age is dropped, age is added. That has been, we have corrected. Lordship kindly see page. And even also kindly see page 34. 34, my lord, is a ironical one. Is a petitioner submitted to the higher secondary council for correction of the date of birth.
No, my lord, there is a mistake. I should confess. Translation mistake, my lord.
Let me
Not
see.
to the Secondary Education Council, it was to the Board of Secondary
It is
Education.
submitted to us and submitted to before lordship. Now it says
This is higher secondary wrongly
who
translation.
will believe? Whatever may be, is a
Wrong
doctorate and philosophy lordship kindly sees Dr.
Wrong
Sophie
to
also here. He is one of the principal. He cannot know, he does not know who is the authority to whom I should approach for correction of date of birth. And it is submitted in 2023 and a lapse of 38 years. As per rules, there is no provision for correction after 3 years of commencement of examination. Anyhow, my lord, I will produce the records. Even if dog is arrested, I will file a repetitive. There is no case at all, my lord. As per records, 66. It cannot be corrected. But he is working as a principal. He now he is afterthought. He is thinking that if my age is corrected by 67, is come to the provisional certificate 67, then I can continue for a principal for another 1 year. But Supreme Court says this type of correction of date of birth court is always slow. Why slow? I will explain it. I will show the Supreme Court judgment. So many cases are there. Because somebody is waiting for a promotion. If it is retained for 1 month.
Forget about that part, my lord. Forget about that part.
No,
I
let
am
me finish.
entitled
Let me
under
finish.
the law. Well, certain wrong things should not go to the court. Kindly see, now,
This
he
is a
says,
higher education
he
council.
says,
We are not-
my lord, he says that this is my application. Let him read this application. At page 29, he has, that this is, I have said, this is not my application. This is the headmistress, Philobari High School. She has written it. I have just shown it. I have not
School authority,
kept
yes,
it,
for records.
kept it hiding. I have placed it. That is why I will argue it
I am
on
not
merit
saying,
when
my
it
lord,
comes.
I am-
Yeah, what I am saying is, he should not place certain things by twisting. Let the facts go as it is. Here, this is a letter written to the inspector of schools by the headmistress of the school. And she says that I made this prayer for correction. At the last page, Lordship will see. 30, what are corrections needed? She has mentioned in the last paragraph. She has said this, that I asked for these corrections.
Even
Now
this
she
is
has
also,
said something
even
that
also wrong.
it was recorded in her as 66. That may be also a mistake, because initially how it was submitted, 67. I did not on my own put it, because my first certificate, Lordship will see, page 24. This was the primary school where from I passed. It has recorded my date of birth 31/7/67. I have produced it once more at page 24, English translation at page 23. After all, my lord, they have not done it by keeping their eyes up without looking into the records.
24.
Try my case.
What is the 24?
After 38 years, if you go for a change, you will have to have certain good ground. Otherwise, the prejudice will definitely cause to me.
Take down.
Record will say. Let me produce the record.
Third, Mr. K.K. Mandan, then the city council. Assisted by Ms. N. Begu. Then the council for the petition. Stop. The petitioner is agreed by the communication dated 10th October 2023. Written by the Secretary, Board of Secondary Education, Assam, on the subject of age correction, by which No, don't say on the slip, by which the petitioner's application date 7/5/2022, comma 11/9/2023 and 2/10/2023 for correction of age would not be considered due to time bar. Stop. The case of the petitioner is that in the admit card issued by the Secretary Education, Assam, Guwahati, his date of birth is centered as 31/7/1967. Stop. The provisional certificate issued by the Bhilobari High School also indicates that his date of birth is 31/7/1967. Stop. When did you lose your certificate?
Well, I lost it sometime before 22, 14. Because I was working that time, not at my home state, I mean the home district. I was working as a professor in Lakhimpur. So I was away from home, it was sent to my home and it got lost. Then immediately I applied for the provisional one, and the provisional law issued in 14.
Stop. The petitioner lost his HSLC pass certificate. And accordingly, he applied for a duplicate copy of the HSLC pass certificate. Stop. However, when the duplicate copy was issued, his date of birth has been entered as 31/7/1966. Stop. In that view of the matter, comma. In that view of the matter, then senior counsel for the petitioner submits that the petitioner is not asking for correction of date of birth, but is praying for correction of the entry in the duplicate certificate of HLC pass, in the duplicate certificate. In the duplicate certificate, HSLC pass certificate as 31/7/1966, which has been issued by the SEBA. So you want notice to go? No need for notice. I think you can produce the records. We can finish it off.
I will produce the record.
Mr. T.C. Chutia. Then the senior, council, standing council.
Standing council,
SEBA. Praise for how much time?
This week, next week,
Next week, will be some difficulty.
the Friday, Malot.
This coming Friday?
Yeah, Friday, we can get it.
Praise for some documentation to enable him to produce the reports. So accordingly, list the matter on 17th.
Lordship may consider my interim pair on that day.
Prayer for interim shall be considered on the next week.
Okay. Deeply.
42 admission.
May it please your lordship. My lord, it relates to the admission of JNB Jobon Navodaya Vidyalaya lordship. Petitioner got selected lordship, but because of OBC certificate lordship that was pending before the authority for petitioner submitted his application.
Hmm.
But till date, the certificate has not been issued and the petitioner was not allowed to complete his admission, Lordship. At this stage, my respectful submission, Lordship, that the authority may allow me provisionally, Lordship, so that to enable me to complete the admission, and if the certificate they will, as and when issued, I will produce the same. And if not, Lordship, automatically my case, Lordship, will go, Lordship.
I have received instruction, it is included in the file document.
And
Earlier I have.
In the file.
Yes, Lordship, provided. on-
and JNB also filed their affidavit, Lordship.
This
Yes,
instruction.
yes, Lordship. They have not, like the petitioner has not applied for the,
My lord, my application,
no, Lordship, there is a no provision for Lordship. Physical application is not allowed, Lordship.
no, no, no,
Only in application.
application acknowledgement page 181, Lordship.
1 minute.
February at a CTS or mentor. Sorry, January.
Have you seen this
Lordship,
instructions?
Lordship, Lordship.
Yes.
Actually, Lordship, page one letter was issued, Lordship, on January 9, 2024. In their instruction, Lordship, that on that day, Lordship, they supplied it, Lordship, as a Xerox,
Date?
9th January 2024. I have annexed this the same in my additional affidavit also, Lordship.
Where's your additional affidavit?
Page 180, Lordship. Lordship, got it, Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, second paragraph, Lordship. Recognizing the importance of the following the admission guidelines, while also considering the unforeseen circumstances, I kindly request the admission authority of JNB to consider obtaining a bond in the form of an affidavit from the applicants where they declare a specific date for submitting the required documents, Lordship. So, Lordship, and my application acknowledgement, Lordship, page 181, Lordship. Your application for a caste certificate has been submitted successfully on 27/2/2024. So and so please use these signal numbers taking the applications for any future communications, Lordship. Here the four villager, Lordship, labor class community, Lordship. And may I refer, Lordship?
Who appears for GNB?
JNB also filed their affidavit, Lordship.
Yes.
And apart from that, one paragraph, 141 page, Lordship.
Which?
141 of the JNB affidavit was FX Court judgment paragraph, Lordship, which was quoted by this honorable court earlier, 141 page.
Yes.
Paragraph 10, Lordship. In case of any delay in finalizing the proceedings or And in the meanwhile, the last date for admission into an educational institution or appointment to an officer post is getting expired, the candidate be admitted by the principal or such authority competent in that behalf or appointed on the basis of the social status certificate already issued or an affidavit duly sworn by the parents, guardians, so and so competent officer. Such admission or appointment should be only provisional, subject to the result in the inquiry of the scrutiny committee, Lordship. So my resolute submission, Lordship, I may be allowed, with all fairness, I'm submitting, Lordship, I may be allowed provisionally, Lordship. Admission, Lordship. And if anything goes against me, Lordship, ultimately, Lordship, I'll be out, Lordship. And that apart, Lordship.
No, 1 minute. Who appears for JNB?
JNB, Mrs. Chaudhary was there, Lordship. Earlier, she filed the affidavit, Lordship. I don't know what has happened today, Lordship.
Arrested.
R.A. Chaudhary, Mrs. R.A. Chaudhary was there, Lordship.
And her name is not shown in the call list, Lord.
Let it be on tomorrow or day after tomorrow, Lordship, please. It's a little bit admission matter is concerned, Lordship.
When is your admission?
Lordship, main date already over, Lordship, but since my applications are pending, this infant boy has not yet taken any admission. They are waiting for that result of the same, Lordship. I pray, Lordship, on Wednesday or after tomorrow, Lordship.
Okay.
I'll inform her, Lordship.
Heard Mr. K. Majumdar and the council petitioner. Registry is directed to reflect the name of the standing council, isn't it?
Lordship, JNB.
JNB in the cost list. And this the matter again on 15.
Lordship.
43, 44, 45.
We are not, BPC has filed its affidavit. BPC has filed its affidavit and reply has also come.
A reply has come, my lord, and my lord, Lordship will kindly see order dated, my lord, 9/4/24. 9/4/24, my lord. Learned Council, BTC, my lord, was directed to submit the SLC, my lord, the decision of the SLC.
Record was confirmed. The entire record has been confirmed.
Have you got a record?
Record was handed over me to yesterday, my lord, but without the notes, my lord, because I have returned it, my lord. Notes will fix it after a week, my lord. I will bring the entire record. The record was handed over without the notes yesterday. I have returned it.
Heard Mr. N.K. Kalita,
Well.
the council. On request made by Mr. S. Bora. And the standing council.
BTC.
For the private 1 minute, list the matter again on, when do you want?
21.
Let it be on 21.
No, 21 with something. We'll have it on 28.
28, my lord. Not sir.
List the matter on 28.
Well, can it be on 29, my lord?
Okay, 29, to enable him to produce the reports.
Oh,
Mr. Ardhar. Learned Council appears for the private responses.
The analogous cases, all the 44 and 45, 43, 44. 45.
Yes, my lord. I beg to mention item number 24. 24, my lord, while I'm coming, my lord, I meet with him, my lord, small, my lord, accident. Thereby, my lord, I could not appear. So my only humble prayer,
Been dismissed.
my lord, kindly that I may be allowed only 1 day's, my lord, time. Tomorrow,
You have been given sufficient time to take steps.
my lord, my lord,
From the first day notice was issued,
my lord,
you got an interim order in your,
my lord, my lord.
after that you did not issue notice.
My lord, there is this,
First, you don't want to come, Because you have the interim order and you want to continue to.
No, my lord, I'm not continuing, my lord. My lord, I'm not rendering, my lord, my service in the school. My lord, I do not have any communication. So only, my lord, one day, my lord, tomorrow itself, I will take, my lord, as a last opportunity, my lord. I apologize whatever I have done, my lord. As in, my lord, last opportunity, lodging my record.
Okay.
Tomorrow, my lord.
You wait.
My lord.
Last item
My lord.
today.
15 of Delhi list. Motion. 15. $36.
My pleasure, Lordship. Lordship, the petitioner herein is an assistant teacher in Lordship Government Girls High School, Dhubri. Lordship, the issue here pertains to Lordship. The private respondent had joined in the year 1995 under Regulation 3F of the APSC Limitation of Function Regulations 1951. The petitioner had joined in 1999 as a regular teacher. That is an admitted position, Lordship. She had joined prior to me, but that was under 3F. Now her services, Lordship, were regularized in the year 2001. The private respondent services. I had joined in 99 as a regular teacher. I had joined on Lordship 22/12/1999. She had joined in 1995 under Regulation 3F. Her services were regularized in the year 2001. So the regularization is subsequent to my regular joining. Now, Lordship, the law is well said, and your Lordship knows by various judgments of this Honorable Court Division Bench that the period of service under Regulation 3F that cannot be counted towards the purpose of seniority. That will be on the seniority will only accrue from the date the regulation order is passed. Therefore, the regulation order having been passed in 2001, I am senior to her. But Lordship, in the seniority list, I have been shown as a junior. She has been shown as joining in regular basis since 1995. And accordingly, she has been given the in-charge principal post. Being aggrieved, Lordship, the petitioner has preferred this writ petition.
Where's your appointment order?
Lordship, my appointment order here, Lordship, will find that. Page 23, Lordship, is the typed copy. Page 23. This is dated 11th of November 1999. The original is at page 24.
Yeah.
Lordship. Lordship, the private respondent had joined under Regulation 3F on 6/2/1995.
Who is that?
Lordship, that is there in their written reply, Lordship, affidavit in opposition of the private respondent. They have annexed that, Lordship. Page 57 of their affidavit in opposition. Page 57, Lordship. The appointment order is of 6th of February 1995.
Yeah.
Thereafter, your Lordship may kindly turn to the next page, page 58. This is under Lordship Regulation 3F, page 57. Page 58 is the order of regularization. This is dated, Lordship, 26th of March 2001.
Yeah.
Now, Lordship.
What is the seniority list?
Lordship, the seniority list, Lordship, that was communicated only by WhatsApp. no official communication was made. Therefore, we have craved the leave of this honorable court that the authorities may be directed to produce that seniority list. That we have stated in paragraph 7 of our writ petition, Lordship. That was only forwarded, paragraph 7, page 8,
What is page 31?
Lordship. Lordship, page 31 is the seniority list of the teachers of the school, Lordship. Based on this, gradation list, common seniority list was prepared by the authorities in the education department. So that has not been officially communicated, only by WhatsApp.
Kishti, you are appearing in this matter?
For the department of it, but Guwahati University, the day of an entry particular city.
Guwahati?
University, so and here, we are yet to file a affidavit in. We are yet to receive that specific instruction, Lordship.
Now, Lordship, the private respondent was appointed as in-charge principal based on such seniority list.
Where's that order?
Lordship,
Yeah, principal.
Lordship, that order, your Lordship will find at page 30, Lordship. Page 30. That is dated, Lordship, 24th of September 2020. Your Lordship, may kindly see the seniority list of the teachers of the school, page 31. Therein, Lordship, serial number 1. Your Lordship will kindly see date of joining in intermediate scale. It's stated as 8/2/1995. In bracket, it's 3F. That is, she was appointed under 3F. And simultaneously, on the next column, it again states date of joining on regular basis. That is also the same date, 8/2/1995. But she was regularized only in the year 2001. So 1995 to 2001, Lordship, in view of the settled position by this honorable court, that cannot be counted towards her seniority.
Yours, who is your name?
Lordship, my name is at serial number 3, Giridhari Agarwal. I had joined on 22/12/1999 on regular basis.
When was this issued?
Lordship, this we had obtained through RTI, Lordship. We had asked for the documents wherein that RTI application is there at page 28, wherein we had asked for the appointment order.
Are you challenging the seniority list?
Yes, Lordship.
Then we have to need to file an affidavit and bring the instruction also. Sometime you can leave.
Why is Guwahati University a party?
Lordship, because there was a challenge made to the B.Ed degree, but that issue has in the meantime been settled by this honorable court that mere not going on deputation will not invalidate the B.Ed degree. So that issue was taken up at that point of time, but that has already been settled. Now, Lordship, this private respondent serving as the in-charge principal, she is due for retirement on 30th of June 2024. 1 year has passed by, no affidavit has come to the file. Now, even in spite of the fact that 3F cannot be counted, she has been assigned seniority position and have been carrying on her duties as in-charge principal, which could not have been done. I ought to have been the senior most. That is the actual matter.
Yes, Kishti, it is retiring.
The respondent, respondent number 4, who is holding the in-charge principal, is returning next month, 30th of June. And
Let's continue till then. I'll get the instruction and file affidavit in 2 weeks.
Okay, third page Chakraborty, let's count. Mr. SMT Kishti, let's count to secondary.
It's secondary education, Lordship.
Secondary. Press for 2 weeks time. File affidavit. Press for.
But date may be fixed because
You want to take?
Lordship.
Okay, 29 weeks.
Lordship. Obliged, Lordship.
37.
Where have you lost? One is.
Page 44, my Lordship, is the order.
Furkan, have you filed your affidavit?
Lordship, I have not filed my affidavit, but I have got the report, the detailed report by the DEO.
Lordship will, should I bring in the form in affidavit, madam? My lordship, please come by way of an affidavit. Yes, ma'am. What, Mr.
SB Lashkar.
Lashkar. Mr. A. Fuka. The standing council element is, but it's allowed how much time? Lordship, 2 weeks, well, 2 weeks time to file complaint. Please come. You can take it back. No, I'll take it.
Item 66.
May I please? Lordship, may kindly peruse the last order dated 10/4/2024. There was a direction by this honorable court to the Assam University to place the feedback. Assam University. কিছু মার্ক দেখতে পাইছো কিন্তু কেস মাত্রটা না থাকে কোথায় কেসটা কল করে না থাকে
Yes.
Lordship, Mr. S.C. Kayal is appearing for Assam University in this matter, and today is for him to place the instructions. I'm appearing for UGC. I'm not a party respondent to this matter, but by order dated 5/2/2024, I was directed to seek instructions from UGC regarding any inquiry. And thereafter, I was directed to place the inquiry report in a sealed cover before this honorable court. I have already done that. Subsequently, the central government being represented by Fukan ma'am, they had placed an order whereby the ministry has directed the Assam University to conduct the inquiry against the petitioner.
The grievances of the petitioner here in there, my lord, without any inquiry, without any, my lord, intimation, she was refused to, my lord, release. When, my lord, she was appeared in the other universities for other post. She was refused to release by the Assam University. Then, my lord, the petitioner preferred this writ petition. For the interference of this honorable court only, my lord, the UGC and the central government taken the necessary steps, but the Assam University has not yet.
There are allegations of misappropriation of funds by the petitioner.
Whatever may be, my lord, that cannot be allowed to be go, my lord, behind the
Today it's
back
for
of the
Assam
petition.
University, my lord.
Behind the back of the petitioner, nothing can be done. Because,
Where is this communication? 8/4/2024?
my lord, that was placed
That was
directly.
placed before the court by the central government. I have.
You have?
Already I have.
Where's the?
It was not by way of affidavit, my lord, it was just placed.
Perhaps, my lord, it is on the record.
What is your, what is this?
My lord, this is the inquiry report. The UGC was directed to conduct an inquiry against the petitioner with regard to misappropriation of funds. And the inquiry report was thereafter forwarded to the ministry by the UGC. The matter was pending with the ministry. And now after intervention of this honorable court, the ministry has submitted that letter dated 28/4/2024.
8/4.
8/4, sorry, my lord. 8/4/2024. So by that particular letter, the Assam University has been directed to conduct the entire inquiry process and submit a report. So for that effect, the order was passed by this honorable court.
Today, my lord,
It's today.
Honorable Court directed the Assam University, my lord, what stage they have? Mr. Kayal,
Where is HCKM?
my lord, on all the occasions I have to find him, my lord, when the
Previous
case called.
occasions which I have appeared, he was there, but last date he was not there. He is in the court premises, lordship. We have seen him.
Let us wait for some time.
My lord.
Item 46 for orders.
May I please, your lordship? My lord, this is contempt petition, my lord.
2015 matter.
Lordship,
What happened?
kindly peruse the order dated, my lord, 3/1/2024, passed by this honorable court, my lord. And subsequent order was also passed, my lord.
This is an old contempt, lordship. Now contempt number 1.
Yes, you're supposed to take instructions.
My lord, so far as the instruction, my lord, is concerned, my lord, the petitioner has not been received, my lord, his arrear salary, my lord.
That you have waived.
Not, my lord, not waived, my lord.
Yes, that is the order, lordship, though I am not appearing in this case, lordship. The respondent 1, Mr. UC Das, he has retired long back, and respondent 2, SK Buya, were expired. But I have received the instruction from the commissioner, lordship, present secretary, lordship. There were findings what a decision was taken as the appointment of the petitioner, Sri Rotikanta Nath Loskar, was made under the condition that the adjustment is made on condition that he or she never claim the area salary for his or her past service as rendered, but his or her past service will be counted for pensionary benefit. Therefore, the claim of area salary doesn't arise and hence rejected. And this is the order issued by the present secretary, though he is not a party in this contempt petition, lordship. I want to.
My lord, the adjustment of the petitioner, my lord, been made, my lord, with the condition that you would never claim the arrear salary, my lord. Arrear salary in respect of my past service, my lord.
But for pensionary
After,
benefit,
my lord, the salary, arrear salary occurs, my lord, after he joined the service, my lord. Not past, my lord. It is clearly mentioned, my lord. The adjustment has been made on the condition that she or he would never claim for arrear salary of his or her past service, my lord, rendered. So past service, my lord, on condition that I will not get. But after my lord, adjustment, my lord, the adjustment was made, my lord, on 4/12/2002, my lord. And my lord, the arrear salary, my lord, occurs for the period July 2003 to February 2005.
Let us see where is the adjustment.
Judgment, my lord. Page 8, my lord. Annexure 1, my lord. Paragraph, my lord, page number 2, annexure 9, my lord. Relevant portion, my lord. Para, my lord, having regard to such claim of the petitioner, though the respondents are allowed to file the affidavit, no affidavit has been filed. The Learned Standing Council Education Department submits that the case of the petitioner shall be scrutinized by the director and necessary order will be passed within a reasonable period of time. In view of the above, the writ petition is disposed of, directing the director to scrutinize the claim of the petitioner and pass necessary orders within a period of 45 days from the date of production of the certified copy of this order by the petitioner before the authority.
When was your adjustment done? Who is the
Adjustment was done, my lord.
Who is the order? You were directed to get the order?
My lord, there is an order, my lord, passed by the Director Elementary Education, my lord, that the adjustment was made on 4/12/2002, my lord.
That is a different thing.
Yes, my lord.
No, but in the order, there is no such mandama that he should be paid. Only to scrutinize whether he's entitled or not.
After
For his past service, that is considered for his pensionary benefit, lordship.
No. Come to the order.
No, that I don't have the brief order ready. Anyway, then lordship, he had to implement the new incumbent lordship.
I have already implemented, my lord, the new incumbent, my lord. It is available in the record, my lord.
Page 9.
Yes, lordship.
There is a specific order, my lord.
The grievance of the petitioner in the present writ petition is relating to non-payment of his arrear salary with effect from July.
No, there's no area, non-payment of salary
Yes, lordship.
for the period from July 2003 to February 2005.
Yes.
Now, according to the petitioner, adjustment was done in the year 2002.
Yes.
So from 2002, he'll have to get his salaries. Who is the adjustment order?
My lord, this is the adjustment order, my lord.
No, he is not producing that adjustment order, that specific adjustment order.
No, my lord, this is the specific order passed by the director, my lord.
Let us see the adjustment order.
This is a letter written by the director to the secretary, lordship. This is not an order. It's a letter, lordship.
Where is the adjustment order? You produce the adjustment order.
Yes, my lord.
No, lordship, not today, just I am assisting the court, lordship. Let him implement the present incumbent, lordship.
I have implemented the present incumbent, my lord, but IS civil number 1204 of 2023, my lord. Dr. Suranjana Senapati.
You'll have, who is presently holding the?
My lord, I have already, my lord, implemented the new incumbent, Dr. Suranjana Senapati, presently working as a director elementary education, my lord.
But that was not reflected in the published lordship, nor in the cost title, lordship.
There's nothing in the post that.
Nothing, lordship.
When did you reply, when did you implement?
Implement, my lord, implement petition I filed on 19/4/2023, my lord, in IS civil number 1204 of 2023, my lord.
That is not even listed today, sir.
That has been disposed of, my lord. Disposed of, my lord.
IA number?
1204 of 2023, my lord.
By which order it was allowed?
Lord, I think 16/6/2023, my lord, I think.
There's no order of 16/6/2000.
No, it is corrected in the cost title also, Lordship.
Here, IA 204, it says on the prayer of T.U. Laskar, are you T.U. Laskar?
Lordship.
Senate Council appearing for the applicant. IS civil number 1204 stands close on withdrawal.
You
With
withdraw it.
liberty to
No, my lord, I have not withdrawn it, my lord.
Order is there.
But then incumbent is my lord, Dr. Shiranjana Senapati, whom I have impeached, my lord, in this IA.
see the order.
Well,
Give me that.
Sardi name, but now whatever.
Yeah. See this order.
well,
Kishri,
Yes.
you also,
Yes, yes.
why are you misleading this court?
no, my lord, I appeared, my lord, I have not withdrawn, my lord.
It will be it will nine order, T echo, T will also, the withdrawn to liberty to refile. IA 1204/2023. I can call this a definite. That is why it is not reflected in the cause register, Lordship, because they have already withdrawn it.
Not withdrawn, then I will refile it, my lord. Why, if this honorable court permits me, my lord. Otherwise, I will be prejudiced, my lord. I have not withdrawn, but I
But
don't.
why are you misleading this court when this court has got a speaking order?
No, my lord, I will not, I have not mislead this court, my lord.
You withdrew it.
Then, my lord, stand close on withdrawal with liberty to refile, if so advised, my lord.
Now he is free to file, Lordship. You can file it.
I will file, my lord. With all respect, my lord, I will file.
Mr. T.U. Laskar and the counsel for petitioner. Wait, for how much time?
1 week, my lord.
Weeks time to enable him to file an appropriate application. By infringement of necessary parties. Praise the Lord.
It has shown in
I am obliged, your lordship.
Item 47.
detail. 47, the petitioner was already, Lordships, accommodated as tutor in Dhamadi district, Lordship. And she has joined her duty as well as she is receiving her monthly wages regularly. Has already been released. This is my instruction.
Lordship, let them file affidavit, Lordship.
Why? Why should you file a? Where's the order?
Order, Lordship, page number 18. 18.
His payment of salary that has been released, Lordship. We have the instruction is there, Lordship. He was accommodated as a tutor and that salary has been released. Next paragraph, Lord.
Yes.
Lordship may fix another date. I have to take instructions from the.
There's no, we have already complied, Lordship.
I'm not aware of it.
There is no deliberate violence on our part, Lordship. And moreover, all the respondents, Lordship, they were already either retired. And respondent 2 has expired, Lordship. Respondent 1 retired long back. And respondent 2, SK Bhuya, he was expired long back, Lordship. And it was last listed on 11/5/22. Day after, Lordship, this is listed today after 2 years. That matter will be closed, Lordship, because she has already been engaged as accommodated as a tutor, Lordship, and she's getting her salary.
Her time,
It does, Lord.
Ada. Mr. Assembly. Learned counsel for the responder.
No, Lordship, here I am just assisting the court, Lordship. I am earlier, Lordship. R. Mazumdar name may kindly, R. Mazumdar, he is there, Lordship. His name may be recorded.
Standing counsel.
For Lordship, elementary education, that may be recorded.
Elementary education.
Yes.
Has produced an on communication dated 12/5/2024, wherein it is stated that the petitioner was accommodated as tutor under Dhemaji district, and the petitioner had joined her duty as tutor on 1/2/2021, and her monthly wages have already been released. Now, considering the communication date for 12/5/20, this court is considered of the substantial compliance that the court is considered. The communication dated 12/5/2024. It says
51.
My lord, sorry to say, your lordship, I could not take a fresh step, my lord. I could not take. My lord, in respect of respondent number 5, your lordship. I will take by tomorrow, your lordship.
Mr.
A. Rahman.
A. Ahmad.
A. Rahman, my lord.
Learned counsel submits that due to inadvertence, he could not take steps for service of notice under responsibility. By registered post AD. By registered.
My lord.
By registered post. He however submit. Is it respondent 6?
Respondent 5, your lord.
Respondent 5.
Your lord.
President of SMT.
Yes, your lord.
Good, fine. You are appearing on?
Respondent number 8, my lord.
Okay. 6.
I'm for 1. 6 to nothing.
What?
Private.
For service of notice on the respondent number 5 by post. By 15th of May 20. According to list matter of the forward.
Problem.
52.
Yeah. Anwar Hussain Lotfi, here we have already complied and issued a compliance order on 8 February. Paisa nahi compliance order? Itu hoy na, itu picture, mo to picture, itu to Anwar Hussain
Form কত নহয় জানো?
19 আমার order. Order to 19.
এইটো ভুল হৈছে, এইটো ভুল হৈছে, এইটো ভুল হৈছে। Lordship, I need some time, Lordship. Some wrong order has come to me. Lordship. 52.
52 level 7.
Contempt. এটা ভুল হয়েছে না, এটা ভুল হয়েছে।
It has not been complied.
No, Lordship, some wrong communication has come to me, Lordship. Lordship, may kindly give me 1 week time, Lordship.
Okay.
Only 1 week time.
But Mr. M. That is all.
একটু বাকি ভুল হয়ে গেল।
On request made by the police, when the council approved the response. Please submit after 1 year.
Oblige you.
Next week, Lordship, any date. Next week, any date.
Okay. Yeah, that's please. Submit it. Or. Okay.
মূল আপনার প্রশ্ন
13
অর্ডার করতে কোথায় দিবেন? অর্ডার করতে তুমি কোথায় দিবেন? অর্ডার করে
53.
My lord, in this case, my lord, there is two part, my lord. There was, my lord, one is complied, my lord, another is not, my lord.
Where is the order?
My lord, page number 9, kindly, my lord, paragraph number 11. So, salary to adjustment to salary is, my lord, already paid, my lord, but adjustment was not done.
For the adjustment, only some time maybe. One part is already complied.
Mr. K. Kalital and council. Submit. That this court, while disposing of WBC 488 of it, by order dated 6/1/2020, the respondents were directed to adjust the petitioner against any vacant public non-plant vacant post, and also to release the salary of the petitioner for the period of service already rendered by I 26/3/1999 to 21/1/2021. But he submits that the error salary for the period 26/3/1999 to 21/1/2001 has been paid. However, the petitioner is yet to be adjusted.
Yes, sir.
Against any vacant public non-plant vacant. Para MSN council for the respondent number.
Respondent number 2, my lord. Yes, my lord. Respondent number 2.
Respondent number
2, my.
Vijaya Chowdhury.
Yes.
Correct.
Yes, ma'am.
Number 2.
Mm.
Praise for how much time?
2 weeks maybe.
2 weeks time. 2 weeks. Praise. Please, 2 weeks.
Increase with that. Increase with that.
54.
I look, I'm applying for KAC, Lordship. I'm praying for 3 weeks time to file my affidavit.
Why is it coming forward? Why is it coming forward?
Maybe because of affidavit, Lordship.
Secondary education, who's appearing?
I'm appearing here.
You are appearing. Stars is appearing for 1, 2,
1, 2, and 4.
4. And the Karbi Anglong, KAC.
3, 4, 5, and 6.
Okay, you are appearing for 1 and 2.
I'm for 7 and 8.
1 and 2.
1, 2, and 4.
No, 4 is KAC.
KAC. 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5.
1 and 2.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Yes.
And 7 and 8.
I'm for 7, 8.
7. So all parties are represented.
Yes, Lord, sir.
Then you should come in the admission column.
Yes, Lord, sir. Yeah, I have no knowledge why this common orders.
Okay, heard Mr.
NZ Chaudhary.
NZ Chaudhary, learning. Mr.
RH Ronghan.
RH Ronghan, learned standing council KAC. Praise for
3 weeks time.
3 weeks time to file counter. Praise allowed. This of 3 weeks.
Lordship, kindly for date may fix last occasion also, that's what.
Okay, okay. Please that praise allowed. Please don't. Please don't. 5th June.
Much of the Lord.
The admission of
55.
May I please, your Lordship? Lordship, this is a contempt matter. Whether the order was passed on 24 to 2021, it's on page number 10, annexer A of the contempt petition.
page number.
Page number 10, annexer A of the contempt petition, your Lordship.
Please the operative portion.
Operative part is on paragraphs 6 and 7.
The actual BDC to furnish the popular compliance service of like letter number in
Yes.
Lordships, we have written to the director BTC to send a proposal for compensation. That has yet not been received from the BTC Lordship. That is what I'm asking my friend Lordships. This is my
affidavit. Let me find my instruction is different, madam. Let me find my affidavit, madam. I am paying for number 2.
And this is my
MS.
A. Sharma on behalf of A. Bujor Barua.
A. Sharma, the council appearing on behalf of MS A. Bujor Barua. Mr. S. Bora.
Phone number 2.
Council appearing for phone number 2. Praise for 3 weeks time. 3 weeks time. File after. Praise. 3 weeks.
Not published.
56.
In this matter, we are awaiting an instruction for compliance. Some time may be given to.
Why taking so long? 2022 matter?
My lord, some miscommunication, my lord. We'll have. I'll seek my instruction.
But Mr. R. Ali, the council. Mr. A. Bhutan, the something council.
For the sole respondent.
For the sole response. Praise for.
My lord, 2 weeks, man.
2 weeks time to enable it.
Instruction regarding my compliance.
Compliance.
Next matter.
57. My lord, yeah, Lordship, though I have submitted in compliance order on last occasion, but I have been informed by the department that the order that was Lordship shown as in contempt Lordship, that was obtained in terms of another order passed in WPC number 3816-2021 filed by one Ramesh Sharma. In that case, the department has already filed an appeal. So Lordship, kindly give me some time, Lordship, to get the up to the instruction in this case, Lordship. In the whole series, Lordship. There are 3 cases are together, Lordship. And whether in this particular case also there is a request to file an appeal, whether that was filed or not, that instruction I don't have, Lordship. I need some more time in this case.
My lord, on the last date, a copy of that OM was shown to me, my lord, which shows that it is in clear violation of this honorable court's order. If my lord comes to page 30, That is the operative portion of the order. Page 30, my lord.
Yes.
My lord, para 4 is the one which my learned senior friend is referring to, my lord, in that other case. But para 6, my lord, in view of the similarity of the situation in respect to the petitioners in WPC number 3816 of 21 and the present writ petitioners, we also allow this writ petition by providing that the regularization of the present petitioners would be governed by the office memorandum dated 2/3/2016, and the respondent authorities may work upon it and bring the process to its logical end. In bringing the process to its logical end, the respondents to maintain the continuity of payment of service benefits to the petitioners while paying. So, my lord, here, the clear direction, my lord, is to regularize our services in terms of that office memorandum. My lord, the order which was shown to us, shown to my colleague on the last date, they say that they override the High Court's decision in this particular judgment and say that we are not to be regularized, which is in clear violation. It is clearly contemptuous, my lord.
But I have been told that in the WPC number 3816/21, there's an appeal has been filed. Based upon which this particular order was issued, lordship. But so lordship may kindly grant some time, lordship, to get that up to the instruction.
This is the wrong order.
If the appeal we preferred appeal, then we'll have to think about this. I'll have to take instruction. That is why, lordship, I'm not facing this right now. Well, let me take the instruction about the appeal that the department has filed. Let me, what is the status of that?
My lord, if this order is passed, my lord, that means they have acted upon the learned single judge's order. So there is no question of appeal. They can prefer an appeal, my lord. They have the right to, but only if they do not act upon the single judge's order. They have acted on the single judge's order. This is clearly contemptuous, my lord.
If it is wrong, we can retract it also, lordship. That instruction, lordship, may kindly give us some time. We'll have a discussion and let us get the instruction first.
My lord, the sanctity of
filing an appeal.
Yes.
You file your appeal.
Yes.
Nobody can stop it.
But in the main case,
If you have acted
yes, sir.
on the basis of the single judge order,
Yes.
you have to proceed according to the direction given in that order,
Yes, sir.
not otherwise. Okay, let us see.
Yes, sir.
What PC Nair and the Mr. SNP, on request made by Mr. SNP, the counsel for the respondent.
Here I'm appearing as an standing counsel education lawsuit because the Vijaya Chaudhary, she is no longer holding the post. She has already been, she is in this post lawsuit. So I'm just assisting this court on last occasion lawsuit.
My lord, this order is passed by Mamta Hojai, the respondent number 2. My lord, this order may be kept on record, my lord.
That is clear.
My lord.
Then standing counsel.
Standing education, secondary education.
Secondary.
2 weeks time may kindly be given. I will come back with all the
2 weeks to enable him to receive it.
My lord. Deeply obliged.
58 and 59.
Well, in this case, respondent number 4 has filed the affidavit. I take time to file the response, my lord.
In which petition?
My lord, this is 58 and 59, my lord.
58.
Both.
Mr. P. Mandal and counsel for press for
My lord, 1 week time.
1 week.
1 week or 14 days, my lord, 2 weeks.
Press for 2 weeks time. To file reply to the counter filed by the respondent. Correct?
Must.
Press.
Massively, sir.
60.
May it pleases your lordship. Here, your lordship, 4 weeks time, your lordship kindly grant 4 weeks time, your lordship, instruction awaited, your lordship.
My lord, in this
Yeah.
case, my lord, case relates to pensionary benefit, my lord, whether I will get old pension or new pension, my lord. That is the case, my lord. He's going to retire very soon, my lord. That too, he is suffering from cancer, my lord.
When are you retiring?
Last, maybe this month, my lord. And then, my lord,
Then 1 week time may be granted, your
my lord,
lordship. As
this case is
per the
covered. I have
instruction,
annex also. This case is covered. Any? Because this,
1 week time may be granted to us, your lordship.
These are case where all pensioners,
yes, my lord,
whether
because,
petitioner is supposed to get all pension or new pension.
yes, that's the one. Advertise was made on 1991. He was appointed 1992, my lord. But unfortunately, his service was regularized. I mean to say, salaries were regularized at 2006. That is why he will not get the pension. But this honorable court has passed several order, my lord. And one of the order I have annexed.
Okay, hurt MSK, David, and the call.
Next to
On request made by MSP, the Standing Council, Secondary Education Department. Reach the method.
Let me be fixed, my lord, yes.
The method of 21.
After 1 week, your lordship, 10 days time may be granted to us, your lordship.
1 week will be 7 days. 22nd, my lord.
22nd will be something. You can have it on 27th.
Yes, yes, sir.
Use the method on 27th. You are able to file copy.
Deeply obliged.
D. Bhattacharya.
Bhattacharya, and the Standing Council. Accountant General appears for respond number 3.
Deeply obliged.
Deeply obliged.
61.
I filed for release of the monthly salary to the petitioners who were working as an education volunteer and additional education volunteer in Dibrugarh district for the month of March lawsuit. The salary for the month of March 2023 not yet released lawsuit.
Month of March only.
Only month of March 2023 not released lawsuit.
Only 1 month.
Only 1 month. They are working
Have
till.
finished copy.
Yes, sir, I have finished copy. Their names shown in the Cosby lawsuit. Remember Standing Council and the finance and
Who is the petitioner or who is the respondent?
responding the education, Sobothik sir.
All these petitioners, they have received they have not received.
Only the petitioner, they have not received the salary for the month of March lawsuit. But they have received the other salary, other month of salary. Only month of March. In the affidavit, they said that the scheme will be operated for 2023 to 24. In the affidavit, they said notice was issued last year. Yes, sir. It will amount of money.
FSI is the main part.
1 minute. Who is the respondent list?
The Sobothik sir, the SSA lawsuit.
Where respondent number in the IA?
In the IA lawsuit. Respondent number 4 in page 11. Respondent 4, Assam Robotics Service and given by the mission director.
Where?
Page 11 lawsuit in the IA. Last lawsuit. Assam Sorbos Shiksha Abhijan Mission.
11 in the IA.
That's it.
Page 11, the IA is opposite party 41, 42, 44, 43.
Page 11. The SSA is the main party lawsuit.
My lord, SSI counsel, Mr. B. Gogoi appears for this matter, my lord. Due to some personal difficulties, he has left the court early, my lord. The matter may be passed over for the day, my lord.
How have you filed this IA?
I think that is not a matter.
It says in the matter of WBC 8194 of 2022.
2022, yes, sir.
And it shows state of Assam as petitioner.
Also in the IA. So it was earlier it was defective, we correct it on
No, in the first week of May, also, I think it is not in record. Also.
By another IA.
No, also, this IA was defected. Yep. I correct it.
Some. Page 18 of your first title.
It is the name of the petitioner's lawsuit.
There's something wrong with the paging.
Lawsuit. I have a seg lawsuit. So after some time, I'll say.
Not after some time, no.
Later we'll pass over to the.
No, there's something defect in his IA. What does it say? That page, don't turn the other page. WBC number?
Yes, 8194.
State of Assam কেনেকে আহিলে এইটো তোমাৰ পাৰ্টি হ'ব লাগিছিলে
এইটো শুদ্ধ কৈছিল আমি আমি correct কৰিছিল because it was defected we correct it
Where?
but সেইটো correct কৰিছিল it was in the correct it was this age of the petitioner is equal and salary of the month and I correct it lawsuit but it is not in record lawsuit correct copy is with me lawsuit that is
correct copy to file কৰিলা নাই
কৰিলো.
Have you filed it?
Yes, I have filed it.
No, give me that fourth file.
There's just some mistake. Wait. I'm filing it full. At the time of filing, it was wrong also. So I will correct it. It is 18.
You filed another fresh one.
No, sir, I will correct this one.
Here. কেনেকে correct কৰিলা
No, I don't know.
পেজ চেঞ্জ কৰিলা
গোটেইখিনি চেঞ্জ কৰি কৰিলো
ফটোকপি পেজ চেঞ্জ কৰিলা নাই
সব কৰিছে ইয়াতো দিছ নাই
ফটোটো পেজটো চেঞ্জ কৰা নাই
কিবা এটা হ'ল নাই
But here just change the page, that page after correcting by typing the correct one lawsuit, but he didn't change it in the court records lawsuit.
We submitted lawsuit in the filing section because the filing star informed that there is a defect, so we correct it. I did, but it is not messing with the correct petition.
But the method he adopted, that is not a way lawsuit. He should have filed a new one lawsuit. Page to change can I do it, mother?
Can you allow me to correct that?
How can you correct it? It is already before this court.
Lordship.
You'll have to file an IA or withdraw this file a first.
Should allow me to withdraw file a first lawsuit.
Mr.
And they go away.
ND Gogo, Illinois Council for the applicant, wait for withdrawal of this present IA with liberty to file a first. Accordingly, this IA is dismissed from withdrawal with liberty as well.
That's highly blessed.
Timing item 66.
See, if I obtain instruction from the university, the proceeding is going on. It will take another 4 weeks time.
Okay, my lord, there is a specific order from this honorable court to produce what action? My lord, that has not been placed.
Yes.
In fact, my lord, I have not given any opportunity this time also because no notice has been served.
1 month time was given to you.
Because all the officers were put on the election duty. And they said that the proceeding will be initiated, it will take another 4 weeks time to complete. And definitely opportunity will be given to the petitioner also. Without our presence, it cannot be completed. And by order.
Since long, my lord, the petitioner has been deprived from getting her.
Lordship, pleased to see on 8/4/2024, the ministry has directed the university to make inquiry.
Only on, because of interference of this honorable court. Until that, my lord, all of them are sitting.
But Mr. D.K. Shamal at the council. Mr. S.C. Kyal and the standing council.
Assam University.
Assam University. Submits that the inquiry against the petition is being proceeded
in terms of the communication dated 8/4/2004. And the Assam University requires another 4 weeks time to complete the application. Praise the Lord, please the matter on, give a date.
June.
Yes, please the matter on 21st June 2024, on which date then the standing council Assam University shall produce copy of the inquiry.
Lordship, I'm appearing for UGC.
MS
Agarwal.
Agarwal, then the standing council will appear for the and MS
Number 1.
MS
Keep
K Furkan,
Central Government Council.
then the CTC appears for this part of.
Obliged.
Item 62 for hearing.
That is your lordship. My lord, I'm praying for 10 weeks time to file our affidavit.
Why is it in the hearing list when you have not filed your affidavit?
That's all, my lord.
How did it come in the hearing list? Okay, third MS
B. Ronghang
B
Ronghang
Rohan
P. Ronghang P.
Rohan P. Then the council. On request made by Mr.
H. Purva.
H. Bora, Leonard,
On behalf of Mr. B. Gogoi, Pendant Council SSO.
Senate Council appearing on behalf of Mr. B. Cooper, then the standing council. How much time?
10 days, my lord.
2 weeks time is about to have contact. Weeks of.
Highly obliged.
Item 24.
I told you before, I have order. Yes,
My lord, as a last opportunity, my lord, 1 day time. My lord.
you have been playing around with this court for a long time.
No, my lord, that was not my intention, my lord, my intention and my lord, that the
Notice issue.
petitioner was not, my lord, rendering her services in the
When
school.
was
itself.
notice issued?
My lord, it is way back in 2023, my lord.
No. 4/3/2022.
My lord, 22.
2 years you have not taken.
My lord, the matter has been posted.
4/3/2022, you were directed to self notice.
My lord,
7/12/2022, again you were given 7 days time.
my lord.
4/8/2023, you were again given time. And 7/2/2024, you were again given time.
My lord. My lord, the matter
I
has been
vacate the
made.
interim order. And
My lord,
from-
my lord, only one, my lord, as a last opportunity, my lord. And lordship may, my lord, kindly that my submission may be, if I will not take steps tomorrow, my lord, the subsequent lordship may vacate the interim order, my lord.
No, no.
Well, I'm not rendering my services in the school, my lord, as on today. And my lord, lordship may kindly peruse the order. There is no any indication. Only termination order has been stayed, my lord. Otherwise, my lord, all the things are, my lord, on the same stage. I'm not continuing as, my lord, in the school, my lord. I have not been allowed. Only the termination order has been stayed. So, my lord, as a last opportunity, my lord, tomorrow, by tomorrow, my lord, as a last opportunity, my
You
lord,
pay cost,
my lord,
you pay cost,
one
not
thousand,
by the petitioner,
One-
the council.
my lord, 1,000, my lord.
No, 10,000.
My lord, 10,000 is still.
10,000.
10,000 is.
You've been playing around with this code from 2022.
No, my lord, that was not my intention, my lord. This matter has been posted in some, my lord, in Logima code. Perhaps that's why, my lord, the Logima codes, my lord. Otherwise,
Why are you talking? 4/3/2022, notice was
Lord,
issued.
my lord is correct. My lord
You
is
were
correct.
directed to serve notice
My lord,
on the respondents
my lord.
2, 3, and 4.
There is a private respondence there, my lord. That is private school, my lord. I have communication, some communication gap was also there, my lord. I apologize, whatever.
Listen,
My
2, 3, and 4. Interim order was granted.
man,
Your discharge order was stayed.
man. But I have not been allowed to continue in the school, man.
4/3/2022, next date 7/12/2022,
Man,
no step.
man.
You're given 7 days time, 1 week.
Well, perhaps not,
4/8/2023, no step.
man.
You submitted that you'll be taking
My
steps.
lord, there is
by-
some, my lord, negligence. I
within
apologize for
course
that,
of
my lord. I admitted, my lord. There is some, my lord, negligence
And
on my part, my lord.
7/2/2024, you said
Man.
you'll be taking steps within the course.
Lordship is correct, my
That same, now tomorrow also you will not do it.
No, my lord, lordship may record it tomorrow, my lord. I will not
You
take
get
it.
the interim order or you pay.
My lord, sir, only one this time.
10,000.
My lord, this is a lady, my lord. She has not been rendering her services, my lord, in the
I'm
private.
not talking about the petitioner.
Private school. There is my, I apologize for that, my lord. I will not,
No mistake, so the council.
my lord, I will not repeat. I am giving the assurance before lordship. I will not repeat the same, my lord.
Subject to payment of cost of
My
10,000
lord,
by the
10,000,
council,
10,000, my lord.
not the
Already,
petitioner.
my lord, that already, my lord, I am suffering from some recession, my lord. No cases last, my lord, many months, my lord. As a, my lord, being a learner of, my lord, law, I may be allowed only one this time, tomorrow. Lordship may dictate, my lord, the recorded if tomorrow I will not, my lord, that interim order will be recorded. Only one this time, my lord. Tomorrow I will take in any means. And my lord, I am giving the assurance before lordship. I will not repeat the same, my lord. There is some communication gap also, my lord. That is why, my lord, otherwise. And this is a private school, my lord. I apologize for whatever, my lord, that.
Take down. On 4/3/2022, notice was issued. And the petitioner was directed to serve notice on respondents 2, 3, and 4 by registered post with AD within 3 days. On the same day, an interim order was passed, staying the discharge order dated 11/12/2022 from Para. On 7/12/2022. The learned counsel for the petition was given 7 days time to take steps for service of notice upon the respondents 2, 3, and 4. So, Para. As no steps were taken. On 7/12/2022, learned counsel for the petition was granted another 7 days time to take service of notice on the respondents 2, 3, and 4. Para. On 4/8/2023, the learned counsel for the petitioner submitted that notice on the respondents 2, 3, and 4 will be taken. On 2, 3, and 4 by registered post with AD will be taken within the course of. Para. As no steps were taken. The matter was listed on 7/2/2024. Where the learned counsel for the petitioner submitted that he may be allowed to take first step upon the respondents 3 and 4 during the course of para. The office note dated 30/4/2024 indicates that no step has been received for service of notice upon respondents 2, 3, and 4 by the section people. Accordingly, this case is listed today, i.e. 14/5/2024 under the caption order under the caption inputted comma. Order, no steps. From a consideration of the time given to the learned counsel, it appears that after obtaining the interim order on 4/3/2022, the counsel for the petition has been negligent in following the direction passed by the court. So, Mr. B.K. Das, the counsel for the petition, submits that he would be taking steps for service of notice on respondent number 2, 3, and 4 by registered post by 14th of May. However, considering the assurance made by the learned counsel for the petitioner on the past dates as indicated above, this court is not satisfied with the assurance given by the petitioner on today. However, in the interest of justice, petitioner counsel is allowed to take steps for service of notice on respondent 2, 3, and 4 by registered post within an hour before 14th of May, subject to payment of cost of rupees 5,000 by the petitioner's counsel. This court makes it clear that the cost will be paid by the petitioner's counsel and not by the police of the four.
Item 15 from daily list and 1 from production list.
May I please, your lordship. My lord, I am extremely sorry, my lord, as earlier lordship, I was absent, lordship.
Item?
Item 15, lordship. So.
Order was passed.
Yes, that's it. And the consent from the WBT BC department was also there at that.
Item 15.
Item 15.
What order was passed?
The order was also there currently. He was there. Order was fixed. It was fixed, lordship, after 1 week or 2 weeks. Matter was fixed after hearing.
You have.
He was absent at that point.
My lord, whenever lordship, item number 15 is calling lordship, I was in another court lordship. So after just finishing of the item number 16 lordship, I make a lordship appeal before this honorable court lordship. Then it was fixed lordship. So anyway, lordship, after 1 week, but lordship, non-appeals may kindly be lordship, need not be lordship, recorded lordship. Because I am waiting till last.
What do we do about the production list against this IA?
Production list.
Actually, Lordship, I make a mention, Lordship, after finishing the item number 16, Lordship. Then your Lordship directed, Lordship, that it will be taken up at 2, Lordship. That's why perhaps it is list now come, Lordship.
No, you mentioned about the IA. So this
The-
got prohibited it.
No IA is there, Lordship.
It is different.
Item number 15, Lordship.
Just
One-
mentioning
one
the
five. 1-5, Ashu Burman, Lordship, petitioner, Lordship. IA to nahi.
Ashif Burman.
Lordship, no IA is there, Lordship. This is only read petition, Lord.
No, it's IA, item 10. Here, it's IA, item 10.
WBT VC. The consent for a WBT VC is also necessary.
Bring the IA. This is in dispute petition, IA.
Is IA filed in
This is
item number
to-
10, Your Lordship? IA is filed in item number 10. But we have not been informed by the petitioner, Lordship. Nor we have. It is BTC, secondary and BTC is there.
What order was passed in item 10? You are not appearing in this IA,
IA also I am not.
in this production list. None appears for the applicant. List the matter 17.5. Along with WBC 2271 of.
No, this item number 15 may kindly be taken up day after tomorrow, Lordship, so that all the councils may present, Lordship.
I've already passed order.
Yes.
And I've signed it.
Order was posted.
I've already signed it. Must be uploaded. Have you uploaded it? Have you uploaded the order? I don't know. Yeah, it is already uploaded. I signed in the first half.
Sorry. All right.